Corner beef.
Hey,
cool.
Hey!
Think about that.
It's the Joe Show. Say something, Joe.
Hey, no signal.
I'm Joe playing.
Hey! Hello! My name is Austin Von Johnson, and welcome to the Bottlecap. I don't even have my mic on. Was I yelling loud enough?
Probably.
What? Oh God! Welcome to the Bottlecap Brigade. We're the best D&D campaign you'll ever encounter. We're the live stream for all the D&D misfits out there, because we get drunk, try our best to play D&D, but don't get it right. That's right. To us, the rules are like clocks. We don't know how they work.
That's true. They're kind of confusing.
Yeah.
Wait, are we talking
What's TikTok
digital or
on now?
analog?
Yeah, is
What's
that
that?
clock?
That's why I don't download it. I feel stupid.
Seriously though, have you ever thought about how clocks work? Because like they invented those like
No, but I
a
got
long
sick
time ago,
temporary
and that's
tattoo with clocks on it.
That's a temporary.
I ordered like full body fake tattoos from Amazon. Just for fun.
We should do it on
I was Brett Michaels.
That's a great idea.
We should do it on
I'm doing it.
Dude, yes, I'll bring one.
Yeah.
I'll bring one, yes.
Yeah.
For our photo shoot, we should all have sick fake tats.
Yeah.
I have nothing to spend just like a stupid amount of Amazon gift cards on. So
We finally found it.
Let's do it now.
this is what I've been waiting for all my
Yes.
life. Anyway, cool. We're gonna play some D&D, but before we do that, we gotta introduce the Bottlecap Brigade. Yeah, because these are the people who are gonna be playing. First up, who wants to do some shots of popcorn butter? It's Taylor Hawker. Ruka.
You know what's funny is I don't even like popcorn, but the butter, I can get behind that.
Anybody
Or
can get
underneath.
behind a good butter. God.
Connoisseur over here.
I was thinking of, have you ever vomited out of your nipples? It's Austin Townend as Adeline.
I have. Oh no.
It's happening again.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
That's why you wear all those baggy sweaters.
I got 4 fucking layers on to be safe.
And the fourth one is nipple.
It's not a fashion preference.
For my pinky nipples. That's a quote.
Next,
Oh yeah, we're
Yes.
doing who said it.
I got it.
if Taco Tuesday wasn't on a Tuesday, it'd be on Joe Fritz as Rooster.
I just lay on my back, butt naked, and you eat tacos.
Ooh.
Any day of the week.
You're like it's like what are the sushi models?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
just ground beef and lettuce.
And like,
no tortilla. It's a build your own.
wilty
One bite at a time.
Dollops of sour cream in all the right
Tomatoes,
places.
Just like in your clavicles.
That's how Austin found out that he shot puke out of his nipples. He was awkward pancake. Joe tried to get him to help with
Jalapenos
work
on my
one time.
dick.
He's
It sounds like a
man.
flex.
A lot of flavor with tacos, honestly.
Who's next?
Softer than cashmere, but harder than Paul Bunyan. It's Miranda Palacio.
She had a broken nail. I'm that hard.
Oh, seriously?
yeah.
Oh my
How did you actually follow up the foot? It's like broken nail. So hard, soft at the same time.
tender.
Dang.
But do you
That's enough.
do you actually know the story of Paul Bunyan?
Oh, we don't have to
Yeah,
tell it.
foot problem.
No, I'm in.
So up in the Northwoods of Minnesota, Paul Bunyan is a big fucking deal for no real reason. We'll spare the details. But
Well,
they
he's
have a Paul
supposed to be
Bunyan
massive,
festival.
so he's a normal
Yeah, he's
dude.
huge and he has a big ass fucking ox. But they have a Paul Bunyan festival and they do. Log
I've seen
shit.
Tall Tales.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the movie with the 3? Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know.
American like
I didn't
famous
have tears.
heroes.
Yeah.
It's
Walter
Tall Tale, right?
Elementary.
Yeah, Tall
It's
Tale.
Tall-
It has
what are the
Patrick
three?
Swayze.
Yeah, it's like 3 famous things from American history.
Yeah,
It's very
that's-
dumb.
What are
Yeah.
the 3?
I don't know. I don't even remember either.
Pecos Bill,
Okay.
John Henry, and
And Paul Bunyan. What's it called? I'm very
Tall
interested.
Tale. It's
It's got tall
pretty
people.
yeah, and
tails.
tornadoes and Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Basically, a backwards stage.
Really? JTT's in it?
Yeah.
Tell us about Paul Bunyan.
Nice acronym.
Yeah. And then, wait, what's that in your beard? Oh, it's Sam Gates as Darrow.
It's not semen.
I guess there's always a positive.
That is a positive.
We lost Taylor.
Damn.
You didn't see that one coming, did you?
No, neither did the beard.
It's because it's a surprise.
Never point at me.
Shocker.
I'm like,
Oh, that was great.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Good job, everybody. Hey, Austin, it's your turn.
all right. Oh, you got pause music, I guess. Yeah. So it's a month of love. In a way.
Yeah, it's February.
It's February now, as of today, I think. Yes.
Good job.
And thank you.
Yeah.
I looked at my
Yeah,
calendar. And shut up, rather. And
Your brain's like a little unicorn horn.
so I thought I would do a version of a song for you all about love. Might be called Love.
Oh.
So
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
so here we go. Yeah, do you want to snap with me? Here we go. We'll work on this. Nope, damn it, Joe. D is for the class of difficulty. I is for initiative rolling. C is very, very critical, nat 20. E is even more than any dice you've had before. And dice, envy is what we give to you. Dice, envy by more than a set or two. 2 orders of dice packs. Take my cash and roll crit attack dice. Envy for me and you. Oh, that's right. Our page. What are you doing? Go to diceenvy.com/Bottlecap Brigade and get yourself some dice. You've earned it. So we just got some cool new ones actually. Joe did a kind of a fun thing, and all of us have dope dice now for the new season of the show. Sure. And get yourself some dice. Also, go to our Patreon.
The nat 20. Thank you.
We drink to that.
Yeah.
What's
I'm
we
already out.
I was gonna say a 43, but I actually got a good roll.
Yeah. If you're not into the dice thing, you can also just give us your money at patreon.com/Bottlecap Brigade. We do cool things with it, like more infrastructure. Which could mean anything, apparently. So,
yeah. Speaking of Patreon, shout out to a couple of our patrons that are doing that. Grace Watson and Keith Mitchum. Thank you so much. We love you. Thank you. I'm doing the credits at the top of the show, as opposed to the end, because we want you to know how much you're the best.
Das best.
But we have one other thing to get to, real quick. It's everybody's favorite game show.
Guess who said it?
My mouth.
On this week's edition of Guess Who Said It, they said this. As a whole, slightly stronger than most people.
say it again.
Yeah, someone said that last week. They said, as a whole, slightly stronger than most people. Who said it?
I'm sure that
I feel like it's so out of context.
That's the idea. It's the whole idea of the game.
Okay.
As a whole.
Darrow.
It was Darrow for whole, slightly stronger.
Drink for Darrow's hole.
Yay!
So yeah, I'll drink one for Darrow's
I'll
hole.
wink at that.
Pour one out for Darrow. Oh wait, is that it?
Yeah,
This carpet.
that's true.
We do that here.
He's like, it's for the stream. It's for the stream.
And that was everybody's favorite game show.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Who said it?
We're gonna hurt each other.
We're
soon.
idiots.
All right.
You put the two bald guys next to each other in the stream, and it's about big bad
Slapping
bang.
heads, baby.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the things that we need to take care of before the stream starts. So, without further ado, let's score some bottle caps. Welcome to episode 4, The Children of the Acorn. Hey.
Just look at me and laugh. Oh, I always forget. It's like one singular jump.
I love it.
That's why it never even occurred.
You did
to
all
me.
you did 3 things today so far.
One of them are.
Part of every bit.
The main character.
Did you know that your Earth is nearly 8,000 miles in diameter? Your Sun is 109 times that size. And the largest star known to Earth is 1,700 times the size of your Sun. It's big. Meanwhile, a piece of paper is 100,000 nanometers thick. And as small as Earthlings are, the smallest organism known to Earth is 400 nanometers across. How many worlds and stories exist right underneath your feet? Anyway, our friends at the Bottlecap Brigade spent the night enjoying substances they bought from a stranger in the woods. It wasn't all they purchased. Darrow drank some poison, died, and was revivified, curing him of his vampirism. Also, Roostus got a super dope Sensi burner. In the morning, they continued their search for the mushroom that will help Queen Lariana out of her coma. As they marched closer to what they believed to be the prize of their quest, the world grew quickly around them before each of them blacked out. You guys are all inside of a cell. And I kind of described it a little bit at the end of last week's session. It's all wood. Everything's very, very wooden. The walls behind you are like a woven roots together, just hardened vines. And who knows how thick they could possibly be. The ground is kind of a sanded wood, but because you guys are in a cell, it's definitely not like it's for prisoners, right? So you're not on the smoothest of ground at the moment. And in fact, even as you look around, you can see bits of blood and other bodily secretions in different areas of your cell. But as you look up, you guys see a little acorn person. I say little; he's your guys' size. And this acorn.
Freudian?
Speak for yourself.
Oh. He is proportional to, I guess, yeah, to be fair, Ruka is technically bigger, but proportionally, you guys are within, God. This acorn person looks at you and says, "Oh, you are awake. I will notify the guards." And then just walks away.
If that wasn't guard,
Are we all in the same cell?
Yep.
Okay.
So
Are we still tripping both?
I want to pinch him.
Harder.
No,
Okay.
no trip.
Was that an acorn? I don't know the proper way to
I think
say
it was, yeah.
It was.
I didn't want to interrupt him because want to follow due process and all that,
Did we shrink? Or I mean, really, what happened? We walked up close to the mushroom, and then everything got real hazy for me.
Yeah.
Is that what? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we're in a really big tree or something. You know?
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
Big tree.
Like a super big tree. Yeah.
Maybe a big tree.
It could be something like that.
With the big acorns. And so, little acorn man is actually normal.
Yeah, and it's
Normal
size.
size. Okay.
Yeah.
Either way, same size as us now.
Well, I'm glad we figured that out.
Okay.
So we're the same, right?
It's obviously quite that simple.
I'm gonna cast detect magic. If that's okay.
Yeah, you do that.
I don't have my character sheet up, but I do now.
And I believe that just detects magic in the area.
Yeah, I just wanted to click.
10
I
minutes from
cast
30
this.
feet.
Yeah, so within 30 feet, you can definitely, if you were to be looking at the bars of the thing, which actually
Or bars.
Oh, do it.
like this.
Think
Oh,
no one sees
cool.
anything else.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you
Looks like
guys
that.
are all
Squishy.
in this cell, which is not to scale, by the way, but you guys are just
But it's
all in this corner thing.
No, definitely small
And at
cell.
this point,
put it
all
like
you
a
can
good
see is
French
this. You
fries.
see you do see a bucket over in the corner for pooping.
The shit
does it say
bucket.
for pooping on it?
For
It's carved. In fact, the way that it's carved in there, you're kind of thinking like somebody that was in here before us did that. Or maybe there was like a roommate situation.
Or it's just
that-
one of those things
some
when you're bored
confusion.
pooping and
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, God.
I sense magic. I
Yes.
can see an aura around objects or things if I can see where the magic is coming from.
Excellent. So as you as you're kind of like observing the prison and the walls and kind of trying to like detect the magic through the walls.
Yeah.
The only magic that you sense is through this wall here.
Okay.
And you see it in a bunch of like almost like little bubbles, like little like domey bubbles in whatever is beyond this wall.
Okay. Fuck it. I want to use my ring of X-ray vision.
Okay.
Sickening.
Dope.
It has a command word. I don't really want to think of a command
What
word
does it
right
look
now.
like?
I guess it's an eyeball. Kind of creepy.
Just
Fucking eyeball.
Ring you got there.
I know.
But I do feel like it's always looking at me.
And it looks at.
Ah, I did it again.
I'm like, I promise I'm not looking through.
She's like,
you right now. Anyway, yeah. So I can look through stuff for 1 minute, a radius of 30 feet. Solid objects within that radius appear transparent. Don't prevent light passing through them.
Cool.
It uses the word penetrate in there at some point.
Yeah. And
I can
so
go through 3 foot of wood or dirt.
3 foot. So
3 feet, not 3 feet. 3 foot of wood.
okay.
3 wooden feet.
So for little, he's the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
So you start to
True.
look around, and just roll perception for me.
Passive perception's overrated. Oh yeah, put the hands out. Well, this is a team thing. I got a 15.
Cool. So you're looking around, and you can see through where the magic was. You're seeing a whole. It's like a fungal garden. There's a whole bunch of mushrooms and plant life, vines. You can see movement in there, but you can't really make out what that movement is. As you look to your right, you notice there's another cell, and there are 3 people in that cell, just asleep, lying down, or you're assuming they're asleep. I suppose you can assume what you want. They're lying down with their eyes closed, and then see 30 feet. Yeah, that's what you see.
Okay. I have no idea, guys.
Your rings. What's your ring telling you?
What did you see?
What do you mean?
Were you using your ring? It was looking at me weird.
It's just a weird ring. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. So
Jokes.
I'm pretty sure that there's like like a jungle or something on the other side of that wall.
Oh, so maybe we're still in the forest then.
Yeah, I think it's possible that we are. Yeah.
Oh, I could check if this is the same forest.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Sure.
Yeah.
I smell.
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
also fucking sleeping people.
Just-
Go
yeah.
ahead.
Yeah,
Would make-
sure. With advantage, of course.
Cheers, guys.
Oh,
Asshole.
and you smell
I'm just holding
everything. You smell a bunch of shit in the corner. You smell a whole bunch of blood in different areas, and blood and vomit in different areas of the cell that you're in. You can smell all the various like natural aromas that are coming from this fungal garden that are on the other side. You smell some familiar scents coming from the cell next to you, and you also get everything definitely smells like. Well, maybe not everything. It definitely smells like you're still in the forest. You're picking up like notes that are specific to the forest.
The forest that we have just been in.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes. It all smells very familiar.
We're like, no, this is the same forest that we've been in. So,
You saying we haven't gone anywhere?
maybe down.
So there were people
He
guarding.
points
that
to
mud.
his penis. What do you do?
No,
And then unrelated, he's like down.
like down, like to the ground, like
Underground.
slower.
Yeah, it could be.
But
So we took like a mushroom.
I mean, maybe we tell them our situation. You know, maybe if that guard comes back, we'll say we're good fucking people, and we're just trying to have some mushroom to help our queen.
I can buy him off.
We'll take
but
money.
I'm sorry.
How far away are the sleeping?
Just like right next
Does
door
anybody
through
have
the
any
wall.
acorns by chance?
and we can't see them, correct?
You can't see them. Adeline could for 1 minute.
And then I could smell them.
Yep.
But guys, I think there's someone next cell over that's
I think I saw like a few people.
I could gently
They-
wake
they-
them up.
Yeah.
they sense familiar. They sense like
They smell like milk.
no.
Who said
no,
no?
like familiar.
Oh, rude stuff. So funny.
Don't laugh. Don't encourage that behavior.
Yeah, let's gently wake them up, and then maybe we see how they got here, or maybe they know things about these acorn folk.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay.
Da?
I cast Mage Hand, and I use my Mage Hand measurement to make it invisible.
Okay.
Just gonna have it weave onto their side and just kind of like, like
And just start feeling around just blindly.
So I'm like seeing like, no, the left, not there. Don't squeeze. Stop squeezing.
to be
trying to make friends.
Like this torch is awesome.
Roll sleight of hand for me.
Super slight.
Sleight of mage.
25.
Cool.
Whoa!
So yeah, you start feeling
Like
around.
little tickles on the back.
And-
really relaxed.
Yeah. So you basically start kind of the closest to the wall. You go like your little invisible floating mage hand goes through the little like viney bars and then into the other one, and you just kind of start feeling along the wall, and then all of a sudden you hear this. No! Oh God! Everyone, they're coming back! Just pretend that you're dead, okay? They just keep pretending you're dead, and they'll leave us alone.
I'm scared.
Who are you?
Oh God!
You have neighbors.
Yeah, 5 of us.
Is anyone in there named Pebbles?
No, Pebbles Greeples?
Yeah, that one.
Sounds right.
No, we think she's dead. How do you know about Pebbles Greeples?
Well, we heard she came this way to go looking for some stuff, that herb that they needed for Queen Lariana, and she never came back.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're
sounds
the
really-
hunting party.
no,
You sound
you're
really
from,
freaked out. Do you need a cyanide pill?
you're from.
I don't want to scare you, but I can see you.
She has this weird ring. It's really scary.
God, okay, you guys
Look at him,
cannot.
it's so scary.
You guys cannot say that you're from Marin. Okay, we've barely survived being in here. You cannot. Just don't tell anyone. Do that more. Was that roll stealth?
Our friends on the Jasper Pool Bucket.
Oh, come on.
He's so scared.
Oh, this is not good for the nose.
Just
Ours for not getting there.
Yeah, you have to RP every.
you have to justify every thought within context.
Yes.
It's just he's basically.
Power of throw,
Actually,
baby.
that would be a
Power
really
of
fun
throw.
character. Is just somebody make Booger Man.
Telekinesis.
D&D character.
The spleen.
Ew.
Oh,
Yeah. Anyway,
That's
let's
a
go
deep
back.
cut.
Let's go.
wow.
Wow, we just
So here's what
The blue
whatever you
eyebrow.
do not tell them. I know that they look some kind of cute and
Very
fucking
cute.
but so creepy though, and
Like, do
they're
they
not
penetrate
friendly.
you, or
Whoa, 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 whoa.
what, Jolie?
You hear you.
I'm asking the hard questions to
Wait,
get in
did-
front of the shot.
Did they?
They've been poking and prodding at us for a while,
You
and
see?
not in the way that I assume. Roll a charisma saving throw.
Okay, I'll do that. Wait.
Bye, Sam. Sam left.
Where's my saving
Surprising.
throw? I get
Sam keeps his dice behind the
28.
Okay, all right.
Something seems fake to you.
Not in the way that I think that you're alluding to, but yes,
See?
they apparently have been preparing us to be
Oh no.
food of some
A
kind.
sacrifice. Oh. It's one of my biggest fears.
Same old rodeo everywhere we go.
Where did you say y'all were from? Did you lie?
Well, they could,
Sacrifice this. Sacrifice
they could
that.
tell we were from Marin because we all donned Marin garb that signified us as being part of the royal
Oh,
herbalism.
Wait.
Wait, do we look like we're from
Were you the three that were sent out here to look for the saving mushroom?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Well, we're here to save y'all, and we're going to. We're the Bottlecap Brigade, and we're heroes that are really strong and nice.
Except for Ruzda.
Our two qualities.
Well, just I hope you can. Just please be careful.
Okay, is there anything you can tell us about these kind of cute but not cute acorn people?
Yeah, they seem kind of nutty.
Do they have nice?
They
That was my first one.
that's a good job.
So, oh, we have. So I don't.
That
See to
was
my left.
uncomfortable.
they apparently they're called the children of the acorn,
Oh.
and
That IP's taken.
I think they're protecting the shroomf.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you there. What is named the shroom? Because that is real cute.
It's
Also, real.
it's
We're just having a good time. They've been abused for months in the jail cell. We're just like, cute, cute, cute. Go on. Go on.
And Joe.
Okay, they prodded you.
Through a wall.
You're going to be sacrificed. Cute. Go ahead.
I don't know, but I think it's important. I mean, but they're also I've seen them drag several of the guards off into that room over there to the left of yours, and we haven't heard from them since.
The viney one. Have you seen it there?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, do you guys want to break me out? I can turn invisible. I can go into that room, check it out.
Oh, that might be a good idea.
Have you?
How are you going to
Wait,
get out of this?
have you all
Just
tried
going
to,
invisible allows you to go through the door?
No, but
Oh,
if
you
you
said
could
we have
break
to
me
break
out.
him out, and then.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then we could just
If
all
you
look.
would listen to what I said.
Yeah.
So
No,
have you
but-
all
but-
tried to
yeah.
break out or tried to escape?
No.
You just
They-
stayed in cell.
They overpowered the guards, and we're just
The
we're
guards
just
that are
herbalists.
not here anymore.
Well, I think
that's good news.
I think there are a couple left, but they're in the cell to the right of ours.
I can
How
go
many-
feel around
Based
there.
upon this
See if they're-
information that you
Sure.
guys kind of get the idea
Uh-oh.
that you're in.
Do you want me to
Something
show
like that.
anyone watching the entire
Oh, there's a tiny.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Give him the map. Give him the map.
Yeah.
Give
You
him the map.
can.
Give him the map.
No, because
Let's wait. Yeah. Let's wait. But if you want to turn on a little map cam,
Yeah, we can close
and
our
see
eyes.
what they
We
see.
can look. Go and show.
Close
We're
your-
all just like,
We're all
So-
looking at the screen. You're
I
the only one that wasn't.
So
wait.
Joey's still looking at it.
this is
seeing.
basically what the brigade can see right now. They're all right here in this little tiny cell. Also, big shout out to Incarnate Maps. Thank you so much for supporting our stream. And anyways, yes. So this is what they see right now. That's pretty much it. So we can be done with that. Anyway, so
Bye bye.
I mean, is it worth trying to? Do we want to try to get out, or do we want to just stay? Because I can.
I mean, if
we can
you
try and get out. I can see if there's any mice. It worked for me one time.
if you guys want to try and get out and fail, not saying that you inevitably will, but if you do, when they come and get us, I'll just be invisible already, and you can tell them that I died. Maybe.
And disappeared?
Yeah, I just died. And
Or we ate his
my
brother's
spirit
eating
went to
cookie that
dust.
you
Yeah,
found.
just cannibalism.
What cookie in the poop bucket?
whatever
Think we
you
know
do,
what you
don't
do.
underestimate them. They're not as weak as they look. In fact, can you all roll a history check for me real fast?
Yes.
Natural 20.
Oh!
You fucking piece of shit.
What are we rolling again?
I got an
History.
18.
18?
I got
16.
I got 20, but not a
22.
Damn, you guys.
These
Bunch of
dice.
nerds in
These
here.
dice, baby.
So,
Pay attention
Yes.
in World Civ.
Acorn people.
I used to take notes. What was it called?
so everybody but Jolie.
like I have no fucking clue.
She's
talking
just
to- she's
fixated
talking
on
to mice in the
her hair.
corner.
Yeah.
Is that stone?
Eating poop cookies.
She's eating cookies. Looking for
As you guys have like kind of pondered on the name, the Children of the Acorn, you were reminded of this situation that each of you have kind of had individually in Marin, where you have been walking through and you've noticed groups of kids. Like playing like a jump rope or like a ring around the rosy type thing, and they're reciting a rhyme and it goes like this.
Tell us how it goes. Dad.
Okay, God.
Give it to me. Give it to me hard. Wow.
So these kids are they might be dancing in a circle and they say, with heavy head lay down to sleep, pretend you're dead, don't make a peep, lest ye catch the pixie scorn. They'll visit you and eat your eyes, not much to do, you're paralyzed, the children of the acorn.
I'm a drummer.
And every time that you guys have seen this, you look at these
Oh my God.
small kids and are creeped out. In fact, of you that ruled that succeeded in that, roll perception for me real fast.
I couldn't keep up with your writing, so I wrote with heavy heads lay down to sleep, they'll eat your eyes. I hope that
It's pretty close.
summarizes it.
11.
Oof.
I got a 13.
I'm not perceptive.
Yeah.
I got a 4.
Okay, so Roosta, the instance that you had this, you actually you saw it happening in kind of a jump rope situation where these kids were jump roping to this rhyme, and as you recall, you could have sworn that you were looking at these kids do that, but then in the background there was this just like life-sized version of one of these acorn people just staring at the kids, and then you blinked, and they were gone. Kids were there. The acorn person's gone.
Oh, Jesus. They are fucking creepy, just like you said. Oh my god. You guys don't fart.
Have you ever seen
Did
them
you see
before?
I don't
Before?
I don't think so.
Wait, are you farting actively?
No, I have a finger in my butt to stop it.
Okay. Up there. I cast Mage Hand to put my hand over his hand, so it can't you can't pull it out.
I'm gonna draw.
Nice.
You it's just right over
Put
there.
that hand back.
Is that what your voice has been the whole time? That's your response.
You there was just right over there.
Yeah.
You saw it, right?
I didn't actually. Yep, but you did. That's crazy.
Going fucking crazy.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that you're crazy. No, just it's wild.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, great.
Just
What?
keep your eyes out for me. Okay?
What are you keeping eyes out for?
It's kind of a weird joke at me again, and not understood.
Acorn people.
We just saw one.
They all saw it?
Didn't-
Thought I
didn't
saw it.
So here's the thing. In your memory,
Oh, in my memory.
got, like,
in your memory,
that
your
flash.
so in
I
your
was
memory,
talking about the
they
one
just
that came to
remember kids like dancing and singing this song.
Yeah.
They just took note of this creepy
I'm
ass
gaslighting.
song about pixies and the children of the acorn.
Mhm. And I saw it.
But in your version of the memory, you actually saw one of these acorn people behind, but everybody saw the actual acorn person that went to get the guards.
This is weird.
Yeah, it's kind of.
So we can't underestimate them.
Yeah.
They're fucking creepy. They poke and prod, and they probably have some like connection to the mushroom or this forest.
And there's one more thing that I haven't told. Oh my God, they're coming!
No,
And
yes.
I think
you
he's
guys,
overestimating.
have five acorn people that now come up to the cell bars. And they all look very, very similar, but just different orientations of like the acorn helmets on their heads. And they all are armed with, two in the back have spears, one in the front has swords, and another one has a staff with that kind of comes up into a cool little viney, grabbing a little mushroom at the top.
Yeah.
And the one in front says, "Hello, welcome.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah, Daryl, you're good at negotiating. You
I
should
got
have
this.
that. Yeah, go ahead.
I am Zachary. This is Zachary, Zachary, and
Hi, Zach. My name's Darrow
I've never
Rothsbrook.
heard that name.
Would you like to kiss my ring? You can suck on my finger if you want.
Okay.
So we were kind of wondering.
Totally just like,
Did that not work?
I'm really excited about that.
no, it was not good.
He's unstable. However, we were kind of curious as to why we're here. It'd be great
I
to
know what this is. And then Rook is just gonna go sit back in the corner. He's gonna sit and he's just gonna start like rubbing his hands.
Do you want me to rub your hands too?
No.
Okay.
oh, we know why you're here.
That'd be great. Yeah.
You're after our shroom.
Not after the whole thing.
The shroom.
We want to learn about its properties. That's all. We've come to.
don't even
We
know
want
what
to
it is.
learn about it. We respect it a lot.
Wait, you
A lot,
said
a lot.
I kind of know what it is.
we're not here to. Oh, I thought this was something different. What is a shroom?
The shroom. The magical shroom. It gives us life.
It
We've
gives.
been guarding it for thousands of years.
Oh, that makes sense that you've been guarding it. If it gives you the life.
It's not really been that long, has it? I mean, like 10 years maybe. Pretty generous.
Very, very long time. It's kind of weird, God.
So if that is the case, and we're not here for.
Don't do that with your hand.
I actually agree with
You
you.
mean we're not going to
We're not-
steal your shrimp?
Wait, but why are we in cell?
Because everyone from Marin who comes and
Who
sees
says
the
I'm not
truth,
from Marin?
I'm not from.
And I'm not from Marin either.
Honestly, I'm not.
I just
I don't even know the
None
meaning
of
of the
us are
word.
from Marin.
everybody roll deception.
Why would you just do that? Yeah, that was funny. Well, all right. Oh, I'm actually okay. I got a 13.
I'm not.
I think this is 6, 9.
17.
There you go.
What was the lowest? What were you?
9.
I think I got a 4.
You all bear the markings of Marin on your skin, and him on his Punisher cape.
Listen, just because I support the police department doesn't mean I'm from there. I'll give money to you guys. You seem like cops. Are you a cop?
Well, kind of.
Back the blue, buddy. Back the blue.
Wait.
You don't like my Punisher logo? Well, then it sounds like you're a commie.
Everyone who comes
Sounds
from
like this
Marin
is a commie.
seeks the
We have
power.
a bunch of commies in front of us.
Wow, yeah.
It's okay, Darrow. We'll figure this out.
It doesn't seem okay because they're socialists and communists at the same time. Because those are not mutually exclusive things.
Jolie's just gonna reach her hand over Darrow's mouth.
So what's next? You know, like, what do we? We're not from Marin anyway. I don't know who said that. Honestly,
Regardless of the technicalities, you all just came from Marin. I can see it on your soft skin.
Oh, I
You
get what
will
you're
True.
saying.
What is
it's
that
a really nice thing to
ramen?
say.
I get what you're saying because I'm.
We make places better. We're helping Marin. They've, experienced a lot of turmoil. We're helping rebuild it. We're good people, I swear.
I killed most of the people there, to be honest.
Our queen is dying from some ether magic, and so we came into this forest hoping that maybe we can learn something about your mushroom and take, I don't know, maybe a little bit to go back and save her.
we don't have to take the bit.
But we'll
either,
ask for
like-
permission. We'll do what you want.
Roll persuasion.
Nice.
Ooh, that's a pretty good roll. It's a pretty good roll. It's a pretty good
26.
roll.
Oh, that's a good roll. You seem very nice, furry little one. But, unfortunately, we cannot spare the shroom. For if the outside world knew of its existence, it would be overrun. And the power of the shroom would fall into the wrong hands.
Okay.
Okay, well,
You are
let's go then.
kind.
So no big deal.
And you will be decomposed last.
Decomposed.
Like when you compose music,
It's like
but you undo it.
Yes.
food.
Nature's
for shroom.
Do you think we should just get them to let us out by force?
They can hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I know.
Question.
No.
Question, little plant man. You're really this shroom is very important for you. Obviously.
Absolutely. We have been guarding the shroom
For thousands
for thousands of years.
Yeah. Is there
And we've
another
been
one?
blessed by our Dragon King. And then everybody behind him. Is what they all say the moment he says Dragon King.
Woo!
Oh.
What kind of
Party
dragon?
people. Party little people.
So, is there another? Is this this can't be the only shroom? No.
It's the only shroom we're aware of.
Oh,
Which is
so
why
you're
it's
putting
so
all
important.
your plants in one basket. You know, we've had lots of adventures. We've seen lots of places. Why wouldn't you let us help? Maybe we could find you more shroom. All we need to get more shroom is to take some of the shroom now. But if it is as strong as you think it is, shouldn't it grow back just like the rest of the forest?
Oh, you don't understand. See, we've been guarding this for thousands of years. Do you think that within the thousands of years that you're the first one to come seeking the power of the shroom? Oh, of course not. Many people seek the power of the shroom.
Right, because how else would you get here?
I'm sorry?
Oh, you didn't come seeking power of shroom too?
Oh, of course not. You were born of the shroom.
Oh, that is cool. Okay.
That is actually pretty
Do you like talk to it? Like, could we go and ask for permission?
You all ask so many questions.
Well, one more
I've
question.
been
We
waiting.
were shrunken
Wait, one more
down.
question. One more question.
I've noticed that.
Who's your dragon?
Actually,
Who's your
I'm
dragon gossip thing? That's all I care about. Then you can take us out away and poke our nipples or whatever. What's your dragon?
Roll persuasion.
Okay.
I feel like it's not something we should say. That seemed like kind of offensive.
Yeah.
Plus part because they don't have any.
I'm not going to say it. Okay, you're good. You're good. Your voice is
18.
all over the place. I know.
Dragon King. And the moment he says Dragon King, all five go, "Ah!"
Oh, you got to stop doing
You
it.
are
Dragon King.
perhaps you will be fed to the dragon.
One guy looks
He says it again. "Ah!" And then Zachary turns to us. Okay, enough questions. Who would like some food?
Yeah. What? I'm peckish.
What is it?
It will be the best meal you've ever had in your lives.
It's human being. Human beings.
I'm just gonna be honest and put it on the table. I don't really know if I trust you, and I don't know if I want some of your food. I'll be honest. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to set some boundaries.
I respect that, and you're very kind. You will be fed to the garden last.
Jolie, do you think it's
But
WC? Do you think WC is the DK? That's the
I will have the
White
cooks
chocolate.
bring you a meal. And they all turn and leave and go get. They all leave.
It's just a corn.
Yeah.
Acorn.
Like that's one hazelnut.
Okay. I don't like staying in this cell.
No.
Yeah, I could just misty step out if you want. I mean, whatever.
You could have done it the whole time.
I mean, this is like a fun thing that we're like hanging out.
I
mean,
could
I did that
teleport
with
us
the
back
tents
to my
that episode.
home too.
I see. That's honestly that's great. That'd be great.
Go back to my house if you want to.
Well, wait, but that wouldn't be right though because we're trying to do this thing for.
Yeah,
What about the
fuck it,
people
though.
on the other cell? We can't leave them.
Yeah, we
no,
can.
but we can't.
We came all
Look,
this
he's-
way.
We break down the wall in between it.
I want to come up to the gate and just try to start testing it.
Go ahead and roll strength for me.
Strength.
Feats of strength.
Oh shoot! I'm clicking the wrong thing. There it is.
Got you, Sam.
Wow.
19.
Okay. So
Not trying to open it. I'm just
right. So you're kind of testing, and you can tell they bend a little bit, and you think that with enough force, you could absolutely snap the bars open. And you would be concerned about the amount of noise it might make.
Have you ever stepped on a branch and you're trying to be sneaky in the forest and everyone knew you were there?
Darrow, do you have silence?
No.
Never mind.
Unfortunately.
Can everybody roll
It is
perception?
unfortunate for us. Yeah. I wish you were more silent.
19.
22.
Oh, what are we rolling, sir?
Perception.
11.
12.
17 for me.
Well,
Cool. So you both, and I'm sorry. Wait, what did you get there? Oh, okay. So Ruzda, you hear off in the distance this chattering, and it's weird because it's a very loud, deep, almost large chattering that seems out of place for the type of sound that it is. It sounds like this.
Does everyone hear that?
Hear what?
Actually,
Oh, are there mice around.
That's crazy.
That or maybe a bug. I don't know what it is.
It definitely.
bit-
It sounds larger than a mouse or a bug.
Yeah.
But
I'm like in my head, I'm imagining a giant bug.
That eats very sloppily.
Maybe it can help us.
Let's
No?
hope. I
Or
don't,
should we avoid it?
I don't know. It sounds gross. To be honest.
You could just make a general insight check.
The wall, the wall next in between us and the three guys. Is that? It's not bars. It's like a full wall.
yeah, it's like a full wall. It's like the same kind of woven roots that are behind you also separate you from the other cells.
Yeah.
And
We never asked your name, by the way.
I'm Porkin.
Right now?
You write that down.
We can wait.
We can talk when you're done.
Somebody.
We don't
did.
mean to interrupt you.
What? You guys are so messed up. I'm a herbalist from Marin. I came out here looking
They named you
for
after
a
pork?
mushroom.
We're sorry.
Pork in the herbalist. That's funny.
Oh, I tell you what, we don't need to make jokes, but like, look, this is little plant world.
I've been through so much over the past week.
We're gonna give you such big hugs after.
Isn't this? Wait. You say you're a herbalist.
Yeah.
Isn't this like your heaven? Like you're with your herbally.
It's a really positive way of looking at it.
Duh.
And even if they cut your nipples off, at least you're one with the earth.
Oh, come on,
Yeah.
those little acorn boys.
Yeah.
It's
All you do is scream Dragon King and they all finish.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I can summon a dragon. You know?
How long have you been here, Porky?
And then back.
I don't want to say the wrong amount.
Say it wrong, say it wrong, say it wrong.
3 to 9 months.
Oh, we've looked.
No.
Hold on, I have the notes.
9 months.
They wait.
I believe Porkin has been there 2 weeks, I think, 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. About that amount of time. I don't know. I've been losing track of time since I've been here, and yes, this was kind of a heavenly place for me, and my other herbalist friends,
Yeah, are you
Grudo
alone
and
in
Quispy.
there? Is there no one else in there with you?
Yeah, Grudo and Quispy, but
Crispy.
What's wrong with them? Are they okay?
they're still asleep. I don't want to wake them up. But
They offered us food. Is it okay to eat their food?
their food is amazing.
Oh, it is.
It tastes so good. And it's nourishing. If I were to guess,
Don't think I would.
I think they want us in as good as health as we can be in.
Oh, they're trying to
Because they're going to eat us.
thicken us up, just like that one fairy tale about the grandma and the candy and the
Wait,
kids.
if we just need to, you said like if we just need to get bigger, then you could just use one of those weird pills that the guy said that would make you smaller, bigger, whatever.
Yeah.
You could just take it right now.
Yeah.
Why not?
I mean, I feel like I might fucking kill all of you if I...
That's one way of looking at it.
I mean,
yeah.
do you want to
He
die?
might.
Happy to do
he
it.
might do it.
I just want to know if that's what you want.
That was really wise of you, honestly. Like I didn't think you had it in you.
It's right about this time that you see two acorn people come in, and they each have like little sticks on their heads that are kind of hollow on the inside. They look like chef hats, and so they come dinner time, and they all distribute just trays of. It looks like humanoid food. It looks, but it's like, so you have like steaks and a whole like baked chicken and salads, or at least that's the shape of everything. But the color looks completely different. It's like polka dotted and like of various.
It's like Hook.
Yeah, actually, that's a great way to look at it. They all look like mushroom tops. Is what the color looks like of all these different things. and they're like handing out these plates to everyone, and when they get to this far one, they hand out 2, and you guys hear this. Wait, only 2. What about me? Oh! And 2 guards grab. 2 of the Acorn Guards grab this other guard and start dragging him off. And you see them go into this room. And he's just screaming on his way there as he's just helplessly being
2 guards
dragged
dragging another guard?
2 Acorn Guards are dragging a Marin guard.
A Marin guard.
Yeah, one of the prisoners who's a Marin guard.
That was with the herbalist.
Hey, it's rude to leave after serving your guests food.
Oh, he's been eating for a while. He's ready to be fed. To the guard. And then this like little chef Acorn trots off and leaves.
Oh, things are so precious, but they're so evil.
Billy, should we just fucking kill them all? I mean, I guess I'll open it up to the group, but
I don't want
fuck you
to.
guys.
I'm all about dying and being,
I don't want
resurrected
to
into the
stay
earth,
in
but I don't want to be
cell
decayed
anymore.
right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this might be for the greater good in this situation.
Let's get out of this fucking cell.
Okay. I'm just.
Wait, maybe we should devise a plan because they said
Usually
not
when
to
we just let him
overestimate.
loose, he blows everything up. Yep.
I'm gonna walk up and just break him.
As he does that, if I cast Draconic Spirit right now, does it cast small?
Oh my god, they're gonna be so hard.
Because we're small.
Yeah,
That's-
is it proportional
I need a
to
DM
our surroundings?
Yeah.
The thing is, you guys haven't been able to definitively determine your size.
Yeah.
So
Well, will it cast proportionate to my size?
it would cast according to its actual size.
So it would cast large
I mean,
as a large dragon.
yes.
It's a possibility.
We have a nuclear option, you guys.
So, wait, could I actually see through the whole fucking place?
No. So your thing is relevant to your size.
All right.
Let's say I could. Okay.
I could also just get out as well.
Well, I guess there's a way to kind of determine the thing.
Yeah, the 3
Well,
feet.
no. I mean,
Because it's all relative.
It doesn't.
so yeah, your thing's relative. Yeah, it's all. Yeah, that doesn't.
The limit does not exist.
Okay, so dragon would be relative to my size.
No.
No. Okay.
Because
You guys, I'm gonna.
So if that's the case, then he's still 3 feet.
Any
No,
kind,
yeah.
any kind of summoning. If you're summoning a thing,
Yeah.
that thing that's summoned is going to be as big as it is
meant to be.
as
Okay.
it's meant to be. If you're using any kind of spell or ability, then that will be relative to whatever size you
Yeah.
are.
So you rip the door open. I'm gonna go invisible. I'll get your guys' back and sneak around and look for some shit.
I can cast Pass Without a Trace on us. We can all be sneaky.
Yeah, I'll be fully invisible. You guys do you.
I can help you with the. I can help you with the cell.
Is that?
I honestly don't know what else to do. So.
Hey, Marin people, you ready to escape with us?
I'm over being stuck.
I don't. They're all just like bored. I don't know if that's wise. They're very strong, and just don't underestimate them. You saw what they did to Bruno.
They just took him.
But they're feeding him to the forest. I mean, either we wait around and we're becoming decayed, or we decay them.
I'm not
don't know
eating
what that
this
means.
food.
I could just go check it out, maybe, like, without making a sound, just.
What if one of us escapes and then comes back?
Yeah.
I'm totally invisible right now. So.
Right.
Yeah, but we have to break the cage to get you out, which would make
But
the loud
maybe we
sound.
can push it back
Push
in.
it back together and then be like, I don't know.
I don't.
They
If you
could.
make it, if you make it,
You know what? Why not?
wide
You're right,
enough,
yeah.
you slip
I'm
He's
very
so
skinny.
skinny.
There's a part broken. They come back and we're like, we have no fucking clue, man. It's fucking weird.
I'm
That's
very
weird.
small.
They're like, where's
How'd
the
that
guy that
happen?
was in here?
Yeah. I'm like, also super weird. I don't know. I think it's a great
We
idea.
can maybe butter you up or something too.
Oh yes. How big are these?
Butter me up all you
slats?
want.
Oh.
Really. I won't tell you
Let's
just
use
one
poop bucket.
thing about it.
Cover him in poop.
Oh, that's good for you guys. They're big. In
It's
fact,
like if we grease someone up real good, they can fit through.
if you grease pretty much
It has to be Daryl.
technically any greased up person other than Ruka could fit through these because drink everybody.
Okay.
Grease me up.
Nat
Dad.
20.
Okay, should we just? And does anyone have a pair of dice? Maybe we could just roll for it.
Yeah, just go spit on me a few times.
It's not that what I said.
He has the
14
biggest
for
mouth,
spit.
and Jolie points at Ruka.
Yeah.
What?
You have the biggest mouth. You could probably.
It's my mouth is normal size. Nose is big part. I would just. Why don't I just get out and turn invisible?
Can you turn invisible?
Trying to do it
Duh.
quietly, right?
Oh, you should have said that. Okay, yeah.
Well, you were so excited. I didn't want to steal thunder.
No, you're not stealing the viable solution
There's
to a problem.
enough thunder to
This
go
is
around what
why
has to be stolen.
You need to communicate better. Okay?
Okay.
Roosta, Roosta, roll perception for me. Because they're all having a conversation.
15.
Cool. You notice across this way, guards walk across this doorway.
Okay.
There are people. There are people nearby, so we
Oh.
So
have
don't
to be
break it.
quiet.
Okay. I think I can. I'm going to try.
We could lie and say we got in a fight and bashed into the bars if they ask any
Oh,
questions.
yes. We can fake a fight.
I don't think you need to. I think we could just watch. Okay, I'm going to try. I'm going to cast Misty Step to get out,
Okay.
and then cast Invisibility.
Cool.
Oh.
So let's say you missed
Oh, things
that.
that's fucking gone. We're like,
Don't look at that.
Go ahead and roll stealth for
leaky
me.
nipples.
They get me every time.
Oh, he's fully invisible, right?
Well, not yet. He misty stepped out.
What am I doing?
Rolling stealth.
Dirty 20.
Cool. And so you do that, and where you land, you don't make a lot of like rustling or anything, and don't alert anybody that could be nearby.
I want to come back. I'm still invisible. I'm going to come back up and be like, guys, don't worry. I'm right here.
Oh God!
Wait, let me reach out. Just means he reach out to like feel where he's at.
And then I'll wrap my trunk around.
Do you want anyone to go with you?
Oh, can you
Understand
come
why I
back
was
here
like,
too?
I can do everything that you just did.
Oh, do that. That would be great.
We could just
Great.
two-step
Let's
process.
mixture of friend and great. And
Okay.
I mixed it up.
It'd be fun. It'd be fun. It'd be like hanging out, kind of.
High five, but only on this side.
You dog.
Think I'm an elephant.
And I look at you like. Okay. What did you do? Misty Step and invisibility.
Misty Step out, and then you have to stealth to make sure that you stay
Or
in.
you just did a stealth check.
I did a stealth check
Okay.
on his misty step.
Okay.
Stealth check.
So I'll click
Misty
on
Step.
cast this.
No, because it's
Bink.
concentration.
Miss.
Well, misty step's not a concentration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if you did it, wouldn't it be?
It might break it.
No.
Wouldn't that break it?
It depends on. I think the difference is between invisibility and greater invisibility.
Well, you can have a concentration
I can't
spell
remember.
up and then cast a non-concentration spell unless it specifically says that you can't.
True.
No, the spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell.
That
There
sounds
you go.
correct.
Yeah.
But greater invisibility is better. And you
Okay.
can-
So I
anyways.
Misty Step. Do you want me to do a stealth
Yep.
roll?
So you misty step out, and yeah.
Okay.
stealth
I have a
it up.
0 modifier to this, so
Good luck. Do you have lucky?
I have nothing cool.
Sweet.
Sounds about right.
Oof.
Okay.
I got a 14.
Okay,
Teeth.
I guess I could have looked and tell you if the cost was clear.
Yeah.
cool. So
I didn't.
so you do that, and the thing is, you project your misty step a little bit, and you end up a little bit on top of this rock, but not enough to where you're on the edge and kind of trip and stumble a little bit, making a little bit of noise as you hit the ground, and both of you just kind of like look around, and it doesn't seem to have alerted anybody.
That was freaky.
So yeah, so I assume you cast your invisibility.
Is he just stealthy?
He's invisible.
Oh yeah, I'll do that
You
then.
cast invisibility, so you're both invisible now.
Yeah, I'll do it 3rd level. Bam.
And sweet. So now, from where you guys are at, you can see a little bit more.
Oh, sick. Can't see the jungle.
So right in front of you seems to be this ritualistic stone, because you notice this mud, and you're looking at that like, there's no way that's for decoration. So you're like, yeah, there's
Is
a
that the
little
one
ritual
that we're
stone.
right at?
Yep, this little rock right here.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay.
To your left, this wall right here, you're noticing that it's a thick wall, but it's so much more overgrown than the prison cell walls. You also can now see the herbalists behind you, as well as the one remaining guard left that's in this cell.
I see him.
Yeah.
I'm invisible.
I'm gonna go back to the jail and be like, friends,
Hi, yeah.
can anyone
What do you see?
do illusions?
I just want to walk by because like Jesus. Okay.
I didn't prepare any illusion type
It
spells.
depends on what you need.
I'm just thinking if you make one of us in back, or look like we're sleeping, in case they come by.
We can maybe pile up some poop and put a blanket over it.
I mean, that would pass for her.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
It hurts, but
Okay.
Darkness or something.
So as you guys are
hold my
having
hair or something.
as you guys are having this conversation through the bars, you two behind you hear, everybody in there, eat all their food. And as you see the little acorn person like just peek around, or the chef peek around this like little doorway.
Sure.
Oh no. Okay. I keep forgetting.
Really good.
So I think I'm guessing. Let's go. That way looks like kitchen. Because there's nowhere else to explore in this room, correct?
Yeah. So you see
In this section, there's nowhere else that we can explore.
Well, I mean,
This is
you
what you
don't
can see right now.
Yeah, this is basically just what you can see.
Okay, cool.
You technically can't see this room, but you see this corner here.
Sure.
You see a little window right here, almost like a little check-in window.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
over
So we've
There's a door right there that is closed. So basically, yeah, this is a room that you guys can see. You assume that it's a room because there's a door there. Then over here, there's an open archway.
Yeah.
That is kind of like decorated up, and there's another archway right over here.
Okay. We can see the guard though.
No,
I'm gonna go.
like as wait, which
You said there was a.
It was
there's
chef.
a Marin guard. There's a Marin guard still in his cell.
I did it too.
Yeah, sorry, that was my bad. That's me.
We
being
almost
silly
sleep
Billy.
so bad.
I guess I'm going to stealthily peek through the archway this way.
Okay.
The idea is I'm trying to see where the chef went first.
Yeah.
I'm not just like sticking my head up, but I'm making sure that the coast is clear before I survey the rest of it.
Cool. So you had
over there.
you head over here,
Correct.
Yeah.
boop, 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 boop. And then
I'm going to the fun things.
what are you doing?
The altar creeps.
You're just like checking out the altar.
Well, isn't it in the?
No.
Oh, it's this thing. But there's also this is the room where they dragged the guard off.
Okay, we don't know it's in that room in the corner. Closest to me.
Correct. That's got to.
Nick.
So the I think this is an altar. It must be the center thing then.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
I'm
yeah.
not sure
This
if
rock.
it's the rock with the mushroom on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, see, I'm not that character. I would just follow him.
Okay. Cool. So you guys go over there. Can you both roll stealth checks for me?
With advantage since we're invisible.
Oh, pick up cat.
I got 14
Oh.
twice, no mods.
Take
Okay.
a drink. We dropped it. Die up.
Hey.
Not great. You said stealth?
Yep.
I'm gonna use lucky.
Okay.
It's just nice. Cool. That's a dirty 20.
Cool. So you start to make your way. With that first step that you take, Ruka, you end up kind of stepping on this little piece of wood that was like out of position a little bit, and it makes a crack as you put it back, but it's not a loud one.
Cool.
But now you're hyper aware that your footsteps might make noise as you walk, but you very stealthily make it over to this little doorway, and because of the pieces of paper that I don't have it set up. Anyways, you can see through this fucking doorway, and that's basically what you see. In fact, on either side of this doorway are 2 Acorn Guards.
Boom.
And with that, we're going to take our first break. Thank you all so much for watching. We're going to be right back in like 10 or so minutes. We love you so much. Right now, why don't you go check out our YouTube page, youtube.com/the Bottlecap Brigade, and check out one of our silly little videos that we have on there. Recently, we posted The Legend of Jedediah Rose, which was one of all of our favorite moments to have happen in a session ever in general. So do it, and we will be back in about 10 minutes.
Whee!
Just like your butthole will be back in 10 minutes.
Sam Gates, everybody.
Okay.
Hello, welcome back. We don't know how long we were gone, but we're glad you're still here. Here's a cheese ball boat. Anyway, just to catch you all up.
Go back.
The Bottlecap Brigade is in this wooden...
Oh no.
The Bottlecap Brigade is in this wooden cell inside of a wooden thing occupied by Acorn people. They found 3 herbalists in the cell next to them, but as far as they know, all but one of the guards from Marin is dead. These Acorn people are some kind of pixie creature from folklore that creeps out them via children. And at this point, Ruka and Ruzda have misty stepped out of the cell. They are invisible. Oh, sorry, Ruka and Adeline. Yes, Ruka and Adeline have misty stepped out of the cell. They are invisible, exploring their surroundings. So you guys both peek your heads out this doorway here.
Yeah.
And they're not chef guards.
These are guards. Here's what you see.
We guard the chefs.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Mushies.
So you have a little. So here are your guards.
They're not facing us.
They are not facing you. No, they are looking away. And let's see all what you.
Oh shit! Wait, fuck! I'm doing a bad job.
Don't.
God, this you can't even see anything.
It's okay. I'm gonna fix that. You stay where you're at. I have a little handle.
It's
Look,
a bigger
no,
handle,
check me
I
out.
think.
Beep boop. Okay, so look.
Ooh,
Thank you.
Ooh. That is how you turn it.
So that is. There it goes. So that's what they can see at this point. We started out right there,
And
now they're here. Isn't that awesome? Cool beans. Thanks, Incarnate, and my printer
that's
friends
so
over
dope.
at Capital Copy and Print.
We should tag them in it. Do they give a fuck about social media?
I don't think so.
Okay.
They have a Facebook. They sponsored one of my comedy shows one time.
Hey.
So we can hit them up that way. Anyways, this is what you see. So your 2 guards are here. You see a couple more guards. Boop, boop, over here next to these giant stairs. In fact, there are 4 guards. They're all bugs. They're not really bugs. But you see all these guards. And you appear to be, in fact, roll a, I'll give you a choice between insight, nature, actually, insight or nature, or survival, I guess, if you don't have a nature roll.
Both of us?
Yeah. That
Insight or
are
nature.
looking.
Or survival.
Oh, we have 3 options.
What are you rolling?
Nature, survival, or what was the other one?
Nature, survival, or insight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and roll survival.
You don't go hands and do it? Okay, cool. 3.
3. All right, I got 12 plus 6, which is 18.
I got an 18!
Hey, everybody drink. Yeah. So you're looking around and you're seeing these these trees that have like glowing spores that kind of flicker. Flicker in the area. The ground or the floor is very nice.
Floor is nice.
It's you can see. So if you want to switch over to the
Switch it.
like all of this is just like very decoratively carved wood, which is and has a combination of kind of like a gold. You can't really, but you see the gold designs. If you want to look deeper, I'll tell you all about it.
Okay.
Okay. No, that's not what I thought, but I like that. It's wood burned also to create all these cool designs that you see, and it's a combination of that. You're looking at all these details, and you're like, "Holy hell! This is fancy." We're definitely in a place that has some higher ups. This is an important place to be.
And we can't see that still.
You got yes. If you're still in the cell, you can't see that.
Tell them what's up.
This is really nice. Fancy even.
Can you roll stealth with disadvantage?
I sneeze. It's like...
Disadvantage. Can I get one?
It can't.
Just roll. See if you get 2 nat ones in a row.
All right, yeah, that makes sense.
Then they
actually.
counteract
That
it.
way you can drink your pain away.
That one would have been better.
All right, everybody drink.
Nice.
I thought we were having fun playing a game, but we're not.
Well, we're doing bits. He's taking it real.
I couldn't have said the accent. That was what changed everything.
Yeah.
So you say this right next to the guards, and the guards like turn and look at each other, and then one of them takes its hand and just like grabs at the air right next to it. And I need you to roll strength or acrobatics, your choice. Yes. Yeah, it's basically going for the sound that was made, so it's going to be Adeline.
Okay. They're the
Do I get a
same.
reaction to this? Or no? Oh, I guess not right now. It doesn't.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Here we go. It's a 9.
Okay. And what? Which roll did you pick? It changes flavor.
Strength.
Cool. So
Nice. Let's go to the source.
So you.
Construction worker.
Yeah.
With a 0 mod construction working.
So this guard reaches for where it thinks your throat is.
Okay.
And does a very good job and just grabs you by the throat. You try to flex your throat so goddamn hard, trying to like resist his hand. Yeah. And as you are grappled, your invisibility falls away. Yeah. And this acorn turns to you and says, "How did you get out?"
I'm just trying to get a grip on the situation too.
Roll persuasion.
Come on, at the 20.
That's cocked. That looks cocked to me,
That's
right?
very cocked.
Yeah, that's
Very
what I'm talking
cocked.
about.
That's a penis if I ever seen.
Yeah.
That's penis.
That's exactly right in the no here or there.
Okay.
What was I rolling?
Persuasion.
Yeah.
I got 14.
14.
Pistol hands.
It looks at you. And then it starts to just like lift you up and take you back into the cell.
Okay.
And
Is it just the one?
yeah, it's only
No, it's just the one guard that's doing it.
yes, just the one. So the one guard.
There.
Yeah. So you have You have the 2. It has Adeline lifted up, and it's just marching its way back towards the cell.
As it goes, I'm going to cantrip True Strike on it, and then from behind, I want to.
You're gonna get it started.
Well, he's gonna discover someone's gone anyway when he gets back there.
I guess it's an acorn, so I would just have to probably just break the acorn.
Do you have a giant fucking nutcracker? Just box of tears or something?
Did you?
So I will say True Strike is an action. It is a cantrip, but it takes an action.
That's fine, but I'm a fighter, so I have 2 actions.
That is true.
2 attacks.
True.
Yeah, 2 attacks.
Oh, that is true. Yes.
Not.
The only time you get 2 actions is if you use action.
But I can
action
also use.
surge.
I can use action surge.
Yeah.
which I
Right.
also can.
You could
Cool.
wait till he gets.
You're potentially
closer.
initiating combat too.
Yeah, I'm. So well, I guess, but we're not in combat now, so it doesn't
Coup de
matter.
grace.
Does it?
Well, if you swing at him,
I'm not yet. What my plan is I want to cast True Strike, so I have an advantage if I have to, and then if he notices that I'm not in the cell, I'm gonna stop him from alerting everybody else.
I will. So since you're casting a spell, you will come out of invisibility, and you are right
that's a good
next to
point.
the other guard.
Oh, okay.
This one guard is carrying Adeline back to.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
thing.
I'm gonna follow him back though, and I might beat some acorn ass if he knows.
Oh fuck yes.
Yeah, what do their butts look like?
That is a fucking important.
It's just a.
Don't skip around.
It's like an 8-inch hole. Just a big black pit.
True Strike doesn't.
Yes, that is true. That is accurate. That's exactly what it
No
is.
butt, just hole.
Yeah.
We're all whole, baby.
You're just walking, you see acorns fall out.
No butt, all hole.
So,
Jesus.
so Adeline, as this acorn's kind of carrying you back, vines start to come out of the acorn's arm and wrap around your mouth. And then kind of like go over your body and like wrap, basically binding your arms, legs, and your mouth.
Okay, well,
As it's carrying you back, and then it waves its hands in front of the bars, and they kind of open up for a little bit as it puts you inside with the rest of the brigade. They close it, and the guard says, "You need to stay in here so that you can be fed to the garden."
Couldn't you let her mouth out then since she needs to eat?
She never ate.
Later.
How much later?
Through the
Am I
ass.
still invisible?
Rectal.
Did you just cast invisibility and chill there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Invisibility.
Is the gate open?
We'll do this.
he doesn't notice that 2 of us are missing.
Right.
I know, big one.
Could have got away with 1.
Oh yeah.
He's fucking
Okay.
invisible.
So it's like you guys need to stay in here, and you'll be fed. Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
There were 2 more of you.
Is the gate still open, or did he shut it? Or is he
Gates are still open.
I
Cool.
scooch out.
He's going for the scooch.
If he notices, I'm starting it. I think I have to. Yeah, he's gonna grab him by the neck and throw him into the jail cell.
Okay.
While that happens, I'm just
We're gonna
out.
pull children of the
I wanna
corn
get-
shit.
I want to get the fuck out the way and
Okay.
scooch out
Cool.
Fuck out the way.
and go into. We don't
no
know
idea
what's
what you're
over
doing
here.
either.
Yeah,
That is correct.
This acorn.
Yeah.
Well, I think I attacked. So
I
I'm not
want to go
invisible.
that way
Okay.
Once
to
it
get
starts,
like
I
out
guess you'll
of
be
the
visible.
way.
You're like,
Sweet.
Okay.
Well,
And I'm
we'll
gonna
say
hold-
that
I'm
you do
holding
that,
the door
and we'll
open
come
as
back
well.
to that here in just a moment.
Yeah.
try and knock them prone.
So what I want to do here is I need you to make an attack roll. We're going to make it a surprise attack.
Baby girl.
Baby girl.
Let me talk to you. Let me piss on your face.
So you are attacking with advantage.
Okay.
Let me put on your face.
So
Dark Kelly popped in my head. That would have been a good roll. Then.
No, that's the first one. So someone help me with modifiers.
You just use them.
What are you?
What are you doing? I'm sorry, I'm just messing.
I just attacked, so I got my.
Are you like? So what's your attack? You're trying to like throw him to the ground.
Throw him into the shell.
That's not even a
or
word.
into the cell.
I think it's a grab probably.
Strength roll then probably.
Well, before damage, just whatever it's because it's strength. Just whatever your hit,
The curtains
your plus to
below.
hit. So it's going to be your strength modifier plus your proficiency.
Got it. Thanks.
In
Fred.
fact, sorry.
So
I
that's
probably
a 23.
yes. So you do that, and you slam him into the back of the wall. In fact, you all see this happening because the moment Ruka grabs him, he comes out of invisibility and he just throws him right into the back of the thing. You guys get out of the way as this happens, and then
Go ahead.
I am going. Let's do this. Okay. I need. So what do you two do?
Do we have weapons?
Yes, you still have your weapons.
Okay, I'm gonna try and pull open the jail cell.
I'm holding
It is still open.
Oh,
Yeah. I guess I'll just
Throw
try.
it into the cell.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna try and murder this acorn.
Okay, go ahead
I'm
and
gonna try and
He's
slip-
like on the ground. He's just like, what's this?
go ahead and make a surprise attack.
and I'm gonna try and escape out the door and get the other people in the cell.
Crack that nut, dude.
Okay.
Busted.
We'll say that you do that regardless.
Very good.
Okay, cool.
That's a good expansion on mine. Yeah, I'll give it a 10.
Teamwork.
So this is price tag
I
to
third.
advantage.
Yes.
Got a 28.
Yeah. You go ahead. How are you attacking him?
I'm using my double blade scimitar.
Cool.
So he's on the ground. I'm just gonna be like this. Stab. Stab.
Cool. Yeah. Roll damage.
I guess stab. Stab.
Which is
And it's a sneak attack. So
Ooh.
Plus 2 plus your privilege.
Are you guys looking up a fucking rule?
No,
I mean, we already did. So
we're
yes.
explaining the player sheets.
Everybody watching the stream right now, you can look down below and you can see the people that they're slaughtering right now.
oh, but it's
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Hey, don't fucking help us, man.
Look at that.
Jolie ran out of the cell and is freeing the other people.
Oh, good.
28
Be back to point.
Yeah. So between the bludgeoning of him
Yeah.
going up against the
Oh, yeah,
wooden
'cause we
wall
never did
and
damage
all
from
that
that, so,
stuff, yeah, you guys are able to do this. Whenever as you're hitting the acorn, the cracking sound it's making
You're
a
just
sound.
punching him?
no I'm stabbing with my double scimitar.
But nobody notices.
And so I see this, and they're just slaughtering them, right? It's not even like
It's
a fair-
one
Guard.
but
guard.
they're slaughtering this fucking guard.
this guard, yes.
Okay.
Cool. So you guys are able to take this guard out without anybody else noticing.
Did we break his shell?
We should bring it back
It's
into
all
the cell.
it's like a nut. It's a nut cracked nut.
What's on the inside? Does it look?
Nut butter.
There are nuts.
It's just-
nut,
it's
yeah,
just all-
it's nut oil.
Nut oil.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
like
messy
it's
a little.
all yeah.
Oh God.
It's all oozing out of him.
You murdered it in one go.
Sneak attack.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
sneak
I
attack.
gotta roll 5d6. Sneak attack.
Cool. So
It's bad.
Thanks, buddy.
so anyway, you have a dead guard right there.
Squish pump.
Okay, guys, do we bring this body back into the cell and we act like everything's normal? And then once they leave, we all try and escape again, or do we just try and ambush these people?
Wait.
I can let out more people from the cells too.
Wait, what if we take Acorn and try to flee to guard them? Like they take the guards. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Roll strength real fast.
I use prestidigitation to clean up like the acorn blood that's all over the ground.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Cool. So you fucking rip that apart. You rip it off so hard. You take 4 damage.
Okay.
As he rips the thing off your face.
It's like, a lot more than I thought it was.
You can talk now.
And then Darrow,
Maybe
you
you
had a
can cut me
question.
off.
You sweet. So you press the digitation, you pop out of invisibility, and you clean up the area.
I have greater.
Oh, you use greater. Okay, dope. Never mind. So yeah, you press the digitation, clean up the area. What do you do with the acorn parts?
I leave the parts, but I clean the blood.
Okay.
Is kind of my goal, and then I still want to scooch into that.
Sweet. So yeah, let's scooch into that other room real fast. So this reveals. God damn it. Beep boop boop bop.
Ooh, the jungle.
So you are looking at
Mushrooms.
a massive mushroom garden. Like some of these mushrooms are as large as you are. And they're of varying sizes, colors. I mean, you're seeing all the colors on the spectrum, and even some that aren't. The ground has a very, very soft mist that kind of floats above it. You can almost see some of the spores of the fungus like coming up out of the shrooms and then just popping in midair. And everything's very bioluminescent, kind of like the monster place in Moana.
Yep.
I'm familiar. I want a mage hand and
God. It makes me feel like he's not familiar.
I fucking see Moana.
I have a mage hand and pick a couple of them.
Okay. Sweet. So you go and you mage hand. Let me see something.
I got the people out of that one cell, right?
Yes. Go. Did you roll the strength? Yeah, roll strength for me.
Net 20!
Boom.
Rock on.
This
No,
bitch.
actually, I can do that.
So you're looking at their cell, and you notice specific places that have been weakened, and you break those at those particular spots, and don't make any noise as you do so. So now they are free.
Hey, y'all. Jolie Jewel, so nice to meet you. I don't know what we're doing next, but you're out of your cell.
And we'll come back to you in just a second, Sam. So, yeah. Close the wrong.
Delete all.
There we go. So yeah, Porkin looks at you and Porkin is just a very mediocre human male.
Okay.
Just a guy. And then you don't know who's who, but Quispy and I think Grudo was the other one. So there's Porkin, Grudo, and Quispy.
What do they look like?
Correct.
Yeah, Quispy is a halfling female.
Oh, that's with a W.
Yeah.
How'd you spell
Q-U-I-S-P-Y.
Oh my god, I got it!
I went QW for whatever reason. Mixed
Not
it up.
me.
And Grudo is a half orc. A big old lumbering thing. And you can actually, as you're looking at Grudo, you can see in his little hand is a flower, a very, very small flower that he's just kind of like holding on to, like, even as he sleeps.
Oh, are they still sleeping?
Well, Quispy and Grudo are. Okay. And, yeah, Porkins.
Morgan, it might be a time to wake them up and let them know that we might be like making a break for it. Unless you don't want to, I mean, you could stay.
I gotta. I'm dead either way.
No, we're not.
And so he goes and he wakes him up. So Porkin like pulls a little bit of like dust out of his sleeve and wakes up Grudo and Quispy, and they both wake up. And Grudo's like, and he like gives his little flower like a little Nelson. What's going on, Porkin? And Quispy's like, oh, whoa, wow, okay, we're still here. We're gonna die. Life doesn't have a point.
Not for long.
And she looks at you. What?
Hi, I'm Jolie Jewel. It's so nice to meet you. I'm part of the Bottlecap Brigade, and we've been sent on a mission to come and find you and save you and also get some of that mushroom. So I broke open your jail, and now you can, I don't know, maybe run along with us? Gotta get ready to fight, though.
She looks at Porkin, and she's like, you didn't tell them? He's like, I tried. And she looks at you like, we're dead anyway. and like,
Jolie's
Knock
eyes
out
start to
Crispy
roll.
again.
you know, they've been tortured for
Yeah, it's horrible.
3 weeks. And so, yeah, flipping back to Darrow. Darrow, you are mage handing, picking up some of the mushrooms. When your mage hand goes to do it, roll perception, roll fast for me.
4.
Cool. You lose arcane control over it. It's like you have no idea where it went. You don't see it anymore. All you saw was a little bit of movement in the garden, and that's it. You don't have a mage hand.
Okay, cool. In that case, I'm still invisible. Yeah.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
You're greater invisible.
Okay. Cool. So I'll just like reach in there very delicately because mushrooms are gross and slimy,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to like pick one as quickly as I can and put it in my satchel, and I just.
Cool. so you're basically going for the closest mushroom.
Yeah, I don't want to step on any of that gross ass shit. I just want to.
Sure. Roll sleight of hand for me.
You lose another body part. Has that happened before?
I don't think so.
It's just tack.
Yeah.
8.
Okay.
Like fuck.
So you're kind of looking around.
Hey.
And when the moment you reach and you touch this mushroom that you see close, you've gotten down kind of low because the mushrooms are pretty small as they get closer. They get larger as they go back further into the room. So you're down, and you can almost see below the fog. And you look up and you see hundreds of thousands of tiny eyes looking at you, and they all swarm your hand, and you take 10 damage.
Okay.
As a whole bunch of these bugs swarm your hand and start biting, and you are now poisoned.
Okay.
It's a good roll.
Did I still get the mushroom?
You were do you want it
Yeah.
still? Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
really want it?
Yeah, you get it.
Okay.
Do you really want it?
Just a mushroom.
Pretty good.
To what you know.
Yeah.
It wasn't like very accurate, but it was good.
I then
And then. Okay. Everybody drink.
Oh.
Nice.
Could be
Maybe.
good, could be bad. It's just the drinking part is nice.
It's a bad one. I think that's bad. He's typing.
Okay.
That's not good.
yeah.
He's writing new things. He's changing the story.
So yeah, you put these.
Oh, hydrate.
Thank you.
I did it.
You put this mushroom into your satchel.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so you do that. It's down in your satchel.
Cool. And there's no guards in the near vicinity, right?
There are no guards. No.
Last question.
And in fact, roll perception for me real fast.
6.
Okay. Yeah.
Retired.
There are totally no guards.
Totally no.
And let's see what do we got going on here.
Hydrate.
Okay.
Ah.
Thank you, hydrate friends.
Let's keep this party going.
Somebody else do it.
Okay.
Let's just do this. You guys all hear we're gonna use these guys. You guys hear guards approaching this door here.
Let's get fucked up.
Oh! Thanks, Dr. Pepper. You guys hear guards approaching this archway.
Okay. I just I look around at the entire party, and we been in that small room.
Which small one?
The
This one over here?
yeah. No. Okay. There's not a door. I mean, is there a door?
There is a door. It's
Okay.
right here.
Cool. I look around at everyone, and I want to stay invisible. But if I hear them, I want to sneak up to that wall by the door if they come in.
Okay.
And I want to be against.
Sweet. You all hear guards approaching.
Wait.
What would everybody else like to do?
Coming from which way?
They are coming from this little hallway
Thanks, Joe.
Okay.
I'll put it
to this
so that it
arch.
counts.
New friends, is there any kind of like magic you're good at? Or are you a hider? Are you a fighter? What? If you had to be asked to fight, what could you do? What could you bring to the table?
I like to pick flowers.
That's fantastic.
Okay. I think you go hide.
You should hide.
Okay. this big lumbering half orc.
If you guys want to hide, I can cast a spell on you that can make you extra hidey.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Life's still worth living.
Nice. Happy.
I hate
Absolutely. And she'll cast Pass Without a Trace.
Cool. Yeah. So they are passing without traces.
And if at any point we end up, walking away, follow us, but be sneaky, Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So I haven't left the cell yet, and the dead body's in there, right?
Yeah.
Is it hidden at all?
The dead body, no. I mean, all the.
We just dumped that.
Yeah, I
Bobby
mean,
Noel.
roll.
Just like smashing up against like the bars. Be like,
Yeah. Can we put it in the poop bucket?
17.
Yeah, you're like, this would probably fit in the poop bucket.
Perfect.
For poop.
Okay, so you put
Just a whole lot of almond butter, huh? Just
you put the body in the poop bucket,
Soft serve.
and it's mostly the hard remains. Prestidigitation cleaned up all the liquid remains, and so yeah, so you're just gonna be shitting when these two guards come in. Sweet. So we got Jolie. So you just cast Pass Without a Trace on the herbalists.
Yeah.
And then
Does anybody else want it? I could give it to 3 more people.
I could take it.
I would give it to our friends.
Okay, cool. You guys take it. Boom, boom.
Thank you.
I'm still invisible.
Me.
yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay, cool. So be it.
I'm gonna go
still invisible.
because I walked back to the jail cells for a minute. I'm gonna come back to this other arch and try and stay at least a little bit hidden in case so we don't get flanked.
Okay. Cool. And as you're making your way to this arch, you do notice something that you didn't look at before. There's like a little window right here, and you can actually see into this little. It almost looks like an office, like you would liken it to like a guard, like a check-in place, like it's where the warden would be. Yeah,
Like we're parking.
And Adeline,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Well, I'm done fucking things up. And
My girl.
do we know that there's like a door to whatever the creepy room that we haven't accessed is?
Oh yeah, I mean you can see it. It's right here.
I can look through it, open doorway.
Oh, you can look through the window, little check-in window
Yeah.
of people checking in
Yeah.
prisoners. But you can't see everything in the room, but you can see what would be through a window. Yeah.
Can I look through that?
Yeah.
Or is there more information?
Well,
Revealed?
so you look through and you see a couple of desks, some kind of like little papers scattered
Yeah.
The papers are just very, very, very thin sheets of wood. And
typically,
yeah. It's like that, only
like thicker, like a
wooder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Okay,
They're circular.
that's fun. That's fun.
Cool. You guys also,
Why not?
Paper rounds.
yeah.
Yeah, they're tree rounds. Okay, can I go in there? Is it locked?
Go over. You can go over and try the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. You noticed it is not locked. And you just open it.
I just pop it open.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's peculiar.
Roll stealth.
Fuck. I'm really good at this.
Added +10.
Oh, from your thing?
Cool.
It's 29, baby.
Nice. Yeah. You stealthily open this thing, and you are now in
Yeah.
the little check-in office.
Okay.
Check-in office. Fun.
And cool. So everybody's kind of done a thing.
Okay.
And so these guards come in to check, and they're kind of like talking to each other as they're like making their way into this room. So they're right about here before they stop talking to each other, and they look and they see you guys all out. So they
Like mice that have
they
escaped.
each like draw their weapons. And you guys all hear this very, very loud cracking of prisoner bars as this dwarf comes out of this prison and just starts running towards the two guards, grabs them both, and the three of them, and just like basically tackle them all into this room.
He goes with?
Yeah,
A dwarf?
a dwarf.
This was the
Leroy
last remaining
Jenkins
guard.
there.
Oh, I keep whatever. Yeah, okay.
Last remaining Marin guard.
Marin Guard.
So,
Shit.
and so he's like, no, and just tackles both of these things. It's all in slow motion, and you guys see as they they all fall into this space. The fog kind of clears the way, or clears out of the way as they hit the ground, and you guys all see just swarms of bugs come up and just come over them like a tsunami wave and eat their bodies within seconds.
The mummy.
A few seconds pass as they eat the whole bodies, and you notice the spots on the mushrooms light up and glow, and they release more spores.
I
as they
see.
do
I
so.
see this happen.
I mean, at this point, basically, the idea is you guys saw this dwarf. You're like, oh shit, and he jumped in there. And we'll just say you all were like, whoa. You're like,
We moved over and watched.
It's terrifying, but we can't
Yeah.
look away.
yeah, I mean, there's, you see an
At least
event
it's
like
kind of
that, there's
a
no
quick
way.
to
Yeah.
go. Kind
So-
of going back to the earth. There's something poetic about it.
Yeah. It was horrible.
You saw this Marin guard sacrifice himself to keep you guys from getting caught.
How
just
big
start
is
crying.
that area?
Oh, that's these aren't very scaly. So we'll say this whole area is probably about 60 feet across.
Oh,
and
cool.
about
I just toss
40.
a fireball in there really quick.
Real quick, so it's different.
What?
Doesn't take an action. You say real quick.
I want to do one of them slow.
No, it takes that.
What are
It's a
you
bonus.
primarily hoping to achieve with
I'm
the fireball?
scared of the bugs that are eating the people that just fell.
Scared bugs. Scared the bugs.
Okay. And then sweet. Okay. So
I was gonna do it earlier, but now I'm very scared.
sweet. You guys start to see Darrow do this. Are you all on board?
Oh, like, do we want to stop him?
Well, are you all on board with this fireball?
Is there anything we can do to stop it?
Potentially.
Roosta is. He's kind of just like, shit.
I
What if
think
it's like-
I'm.
Sarah, wait, before you do this, what if this like triggers like communication to like a big the bigger mushroom, or like, I don't know, hurting this gives more power to the acorn?
I don't know. I think the only way out is if we punch our way, and these Acorn guys are kind of wimpy.
So we should burn it? Is this the only way out of here?
I mean, it seems like it's probably going to kill us.
Only
So-
if maybe we step on it or something.
Yeah, it's pretty likely, it seems, given that 2 or 3 people have died in the last 5 minutes, surely.
It's so pretty though.
I cast Fireball.
All right. Yeah. So you cast Fireball. Go ahead and roll Fireball damage.
Ooh, scare.
What?
Go ahead and roll Fireball damage.
Trying to think of video. Okay, so it's
Good excuse.
And
6.
how many?
8d6.
Okay.
Thanks.
6.
That's 6. 7, 8.
Ooh! Shake 'em up good, shake 'em up good, shake 'em up good, shake 'em up good.
Okay, so 10, 14, 16, 18, 22, 26.
Okay. So you dealt a little over half of the possible damage that Fireball can do.
As dice would do.
As dice, you know. So what ends up happening is you end up scorching. You see all these different bugs that were piling on these corpses, and the immediate area starts. What's the diameter of a fireball?
20 feet. 20 foot radius.
So it's a 20-foot radius. I'm assuming you're just casting it right there in the center.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck him.
Sweet.
Certainly.
So as you cast this, everything that all starts to burn, and it deals enough damage to seriously harm the garden, but not enough to completely destroy the area. So the surrounding fungus start to sing.
They start to sing.
They're letting out this very high pitched squeal,
Okay.
almost like they're in pain. And I need everybody to roll perception.
Oh boy.
Unnatural 20.
17.
Oh wait, 21. Unnatural. 21.
13.
17.
17? I got a 19.
17, 19,
Got
21,
you again. Got you.
36,
13.
47, 60. And what'd you get, Sam?
14.
14, 74. 74 divided by 5, almost 15. It's pretty damn good. Cool. You guys all start to hear and almost feel a rumbling in the tree, almost as if a lot of footsteps are now moving. You know, think of what an anthill must feel like on the inside.
Oh no, this is like my tummy when I get hungry.
I think this is what we were thinking.
Do we fight? Do we flee? I could turn into a fucking golden eagle. And maybe we bust through this place and we fly away. Or do we stay and fight?
Roll intelligence or intelligence or wisdom, Jolie. Your choice.
19.
19. Okay. So, I mean, all these thoughts are racing through your head. And for you, you guys realize that right now, being in like this prison area of where you're at kind of a choke point where you have 2 doors that are open. And if you were to fight in here, then basically you would have to fight off wave after wave after wave of whoever's coming through these 2 doors. And, you know, not necessarily being able to determine whether or not that would be successful, you are at least able to deduce that's what would happen being where you are now.
Okay. Door 1 or door 2? We gotta run.
I drop my invisibility. Door 1, Julie. Always door 1.
Which one's door 1?
Pulls out a little vial and he goes, of dust. And he goes, I can make pretty much all of us disappear.
Oh.
That vial
Jesus.
disappearance.
You had it the whole time.
I was saving it for
Wait, we could be a part
the
of the
last
walls.
moment.
I don't know.
Okay, what did y'all see going in door 2? And Jolie will point to like this door that went to this area.
It's a big open, almost like a royal courtyard or something.
Okay, were there guards there? Do you think
There
we could
were,
just...
but not many.
Okay. What about
I think
anybody who went through the other door? Have we gone through the other door?
To be fair, there were quite a few guards. I mean, it was a very high traffic area.
Yeah,
Sure.
there were at least 5
Or
now.
8 of them, but we.
There were 6 that I specifically outlined, and others that I did not specifically outline.
Okay, then maybe we go through the other door we haven't been through. We snort this powder of yours and we...
I just sprinkle it on you.
She like got like a razor blade out. She's like, ah, shit.
So it's like, why are your pinky nails so long? Why do you have a tiny spoon? So everyone, it's
It's an
basically
industrial lighter.
in the center, and everyone that's in with like within 10 feet
Okay.
on all sides of me, I can sprinkle the dust on and make them visible.
Cool.
Sweet.
So I figure I was kind of looking at that. If I was in the center, I could probably fit everyone plus the
The 3.
herbalists.
Yeah, I think that'd be fair. I mean, you guys
is
are
it
only
like
5. You got
Normal
3 more,
invisibility.
8.
I roll 2d4 die, and that determines how long we're visible for.
And 6 of us
Is that
have passed better
minutes,
trace in
or-
addition to this.
Yeah.
So
You
We
guys are
haven't cast any other spells or gotten hurt
but
yet.
it would give us some surprise and some time.
Surprise and some time is what we need.
Yeah.
Everyone in for this?
Just us, Daddy.
And we have to move quickly.
I
pop
open
it,
my mouth.
and I go,
Yeah. Okay, I love festivities.
all right, we are invisible for 5 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
5 minutes.
Go
Okay.
time.
Cool.
And that includes attacks, right? Because it's not a spell, so we can attack and cast spells.
No, if it makes you invisible, then it follows. I can confirm it would follow the rules of invisibility. Does it,
Invisibility or greater invisibility.
Regular.
that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you attack or cast a spell, it drops.
Cool.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Like the beat.
So choose your attack and spell casting wisely.
Let's go recon and then come back.
I don't know if we should come back. I feel like we just need to keep making our way out.
Let's find a new home.
We don't.
Really.
Okay, let's go.
Should we leave the poop bucket?
Let's take
Yeah,
a
that's
look.
just for poop.
Meta.
And there's a dead
Touche.
body.
I guess I'll take a look through this other door.
Yeah. So
touchy.
we'll say you guys already know what's out here.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
head this way.
Oh yeah, we're going.
And
to
you
the hallway.
realize that it's a hallway that leads out to the rest of the thing.
Okay, we're like all like crazy.
It's the same area.
Yeah, it's an area. Now, when you look, you do notice a couple
All
of
our
things.
Invisible heads pop up.
One, there's another massive archway, and this goes into a very, very wide open space. You can't make out a lot of the details, but what you do see is sunlight coming in to that large area.
Okay.
Sunlight.
You also, you also notice 20 guards. You have four here that are making their way this way. You have another 3. Actually, we'll go this direction. 20 guards. Yeah. You have a bunch of them that are coming down and up these stairs and
Okay.
coming out this way. You also have 6 high guards, 3 on either side. This is like a little balcony that you can see up to.
We should go for the stoned ones.
And in fact, you guys can now
Ooh.
see.
Nice.
Yes. So just know that this little part, this is like a balcony. So it goes up and you have a little balcony.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you switch to the battle map real fast so I can kind of show our viewers at home what
it to
everybody's
us,
looking
Sam.
at? And can you move that So that cool. Yeah. So this is what everybody's looking at. So they've basically peeked around this corner. Here is where the little fungal garden where everybody were eaten and died. And then they look down that hallway. You can see a big old open space here with light coming in. And then this is the high courtyard, as Taylor so much more eloquently described it. So yeah, that's what you guys see. And
You look like a doctor doing like a gender reveal.
what gender? What do you, like at a party?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nice.
Maybe you're like,
Thanks.
yeah, that's a dick.
Got it.
Yeah.
Cool. So you guys see
Like, I'm pretty certain that's a dude.
all of these guards making their way toward the garden.
Yeah.
And we're going on break. So we'll be right back in another like 10 minutes or so. Thank you guys all for sticking with us, and stay tuned to see what the fuck happens to the Bottlecap Brigade. Boop, boop, boop.
It's not gonna be
We're
good.
totally gonna follow the sunshine.
All right, let's hop back in. Wow! That's a surprise. What's up, everyone? God.
Oh god.
Thank you all so much for enjoying all this, all these shenanigans. And to the viewers / listeners, if you're on Twitch right now, type down into the comments what your favorite thing to do on Skyrim is. Favorite combination of quests
And
or
if it isn't
whatever's.
fishing, you're a fucking nerd.
Also,
Nerd.
also, if you're on YouTube, do the same thing. We'd love to hear. We've been talking about Skyrim. For 10
Don't
minutes.
talk on YouTube because you can't, because I disabled chat because it was all spam.
When we post this video.
Yeah. You can
Anyway, all right. We're going to hop back in to bring you up to speed. So Darrow shot a fireball at their sacred shrooms that they were feeding all the live
fucking veggies.
prisoners to.
After I took some.
And yes, you do have a shroom.
Is that why you took it to say that joke?
Yeah.
But now they've alerted the entirety of wherever they are right now.
Smart.
And so they are getting swarmed by a whole bunch of guards. Luckily, freaking Roosta sprinkled some fairy dust, made them all invisible as fuck. So we'll see what they do.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys, all these guards making their ways. And the thing is, these are the guards that you can see. You can still also kind of hear and feel wherever you are right now, shit's going down.
Yeah, it's bad.
Let's just go to sunshine. I mean,
I agree.
push through.
Go.
Cool. So you guys jump in to Sunshine Room, which is right here.
Woo!
Falls upside down.
So you guys make your way in here. And so yeah, here's what you guys see. As you guys like get in there, there were two little I'll put you guys right here and you tell me what to do. So you're right through the archway. To either side there are some stairs that go up into some seating areas. And then right in front of you is a large, what seems to be like a coliseum type thing. And we'll just say that you're close enough. You guys are still kind of exploring this area, that there's a massive, is this over here? Cool. We'll bring everybody up here. So this is the room that they're in, everybody. So they just got in kind of the doorway. These little stairs, again, these are not to scale. These little stairs on either side go up to bleachers that go around. They are in kind of a coliseum area. And right over here, there's a giant archway. It's massive. And as you look out, you can see the rest of the forest. And it's really, really, really big.
We are.
I knew it. We shrunk. Something in my guts was telling me.
You were right. You really were.
I
We're
knew
so
it.
little.
I knew it. And Ruka's gonna run to the middle and he's gonna slam his fists together and then face back towards everything else.
Do you guys want me to get really fucking big? I'll just like go that way. I'll get really fucking big, and then I'll.
And you could scoop us up?
Yeah, I'll just save you guys really quick.
When you say Ruka that you go to the middle and you face so are you going
Facing the doors.
Are you going here and you're facing there, or are you going here facing there so that almost to give them an opportunity to leave?
Is
it like what's your?
Yeah, I'm facing the seats.
Facing the seats, cool. And
so it's a coliseum. And
yeah.
So yeah, it's just this is what he's done this before.
Hell yeah, cool.
So,
everybody else?
What do you think?
Are you guys moving with Ruka? This is the first thing I should say.
Well, we're all invisible, right?
Within, or is it within a range, or are they just all invisible?
They all have invisibility.
Oh, all the time. Dope. Okay. So
yeah, they just had to be within 10 feet of me to be able to reach everyone.
Sweet. Okay. What are you guys doing?
Shirley, it's your call.
I think it's
My call.
Should I run away and get big and come?
Scoop us up? Yeah. I mean, does anybody else have anything? Other ideas? If I cast a spell, I go uninvisible, and I don't know if I want to do that around these acorn folk.
Wait, what makes you big? Is it?
I have a pill. I bought a pill.
So, but then we're just forever
It's
like
blue.
We're just like little
Makes us cough.
things.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I have some mushrooms. We could probably figure it out. That weird little dwarf guy probably has more.
Wait.
I think it's possible that maybe something here can help us.
Wait, but we don't have the.
We need the mushroom.
We don't have the mushroom for the queen.
Yes, right.
But now we know the way out.
I got some in my satchel.
Is that the one that's going to work?
I don't know.
I mean, maybe we stay small and we just keep running for a little while.
God, Joe.
We need to hurry because we've got.
I should have grabbed the drinkies. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, well, it's up to you guys. I don't have to. I could go save our asses. Fuck all you, die if you want.
I mean, I don't really know what else we can do
Do we want
besides.
to escape? Do we want to
I think we know the way out.
explore further?
I think we know the way out, and we
What
still
was
have
this?
2 or 3 minutes. That's where all the guards are coming from up on the top of the.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
imagine
it's
this
like
courtyard is like packed with guards now.
Yeah.
But we're still
20
invisible
down.
for another
I'm
few
just very
minutes.
curious about what is up above.
Yeah. I think now that we know the way out,
Let's go up above.
let's go at least look and see what else we can see here.
Okay.
Because we need to get a mushroom. And at the very least, maybe one of us can get invisible and take some mushroom or
Is it a wall behind the benches or whatever? The upper level.
Yeah, so this is
It's an
so
enclosed room.
so this is an enclosed room. It's a massive coliseum, and you guys are standing. Oh shit! Sorry, friends at home. Get my mic back on. Yeah, so it's a massive coliseum, and you guys right now are kind of on the battling grounds of whatever's here. You guys do notice that there's actually a lot of blood. That surprises you because acorn people bleed, as you guys saw, like a nut oil.
not surprised at all.
Oh no, is this the death room? Oh, is this why this is a coliseum? Because they have people watch people die?
Probably. I scoop up some of the blood and put it into a vial.
Nice. Cool. You do that.
Did we just walk into
You're also you have 2 vials left, just loose vials
Okay.
that you can fill with other things.
I think maybe something potentially comes in through that hole and maybe kills people. Like maybe a bird or something. Yeah, it doesn't seem like this is
giant
I
maybe
think
a bit
we
of
don't
a
have
idea.
much time, so I think we should move and go explore more.
Okay, I think Daryl can jump out and the rest of us can go.
Okay,
scouts.
all I say is we stick together.
Yeah,
We'll stick together.
That's our thing too.
If we go nuclear, you'll all die. I'll be fine. That's
Yep.
all that matters.
Yep, it works great for everyone.
Cool.
Just have fun.
So what'd you guys do?
I'm unsure. So Ruka's running up. You're going up.
I think we should, because we can go up the stairs we just came, and then come left into the Great Hall to see because we could see these steps.
Yep.
So we didn't know what was up here, which is
Okay,
probably
okay.
assuming at this point it's the mushroom.
All right, team up the stairs, single file line. Let's go.
Great.
I want to be the last one.
Cool. So and Darrow, you're going out the big thingy?
Yeah. No, I'm falling.
Oh, you're following? Okay, cool. So everybody's
He has another character. ready,
Ruka's,
so-
as we're leaving, he's going to kind of take one more look around. And he's going to he's going to
Get your free
kind of
points.
like turn his foot on the Colosseum, and sort of like the frost that kind of flows around him sort of like builds up around the like wood and stuff that he's picking up, and then he's gonna fall and just kind of like a moment, pretty intense moment in the Colosseum, and then follow everybody back out.
Cool. So you guys quickly form a single file line, and again, this is not to scale, so you guys are basically like in this little space here. You know. As you look around, you see this entire area is just swarming with guards. It's going to be you immediately look and you're like, it's going to be hard to walk near anybody without touching a guard or making a noise.
Yeah.
How high is
Kill probably all of them.
How high is the ceiling?
You look up and it's actually very high. And so it's a very you would surmise that you're probably on you're probably there's nothing above you. You did notice some stairs that go up, but where you are in this tree, there's nothing above you.
You guys, if I cast lightning, I can do it in a straight line,
Okay.
and then we can just beeline it to those stairs if you want.
Okay. I mean, I'm kind of okay killing some of
It
these
would kill
Acorn
pretty
people.
much all in that straight line.
I don't have anything better.
I can't think of anything.
Okay, so crazy idea, but I summon a giant eyeball,
Okay.
and then I just have it go into some room that we're not in.
It would probably kill us too. If you summon it, from what I'm aware of, if you summon something, it'll be.
That's
normal
actually
size,
true. We did talk
really
about
small.
that.
So you probably shouldn't do that. I know you're a fucking wizard, so you don't understand magic.
It's the
very
street
well.
smarts.
That's okay.
Well, probably it probably is. Okay, so what was your plan?
You know what? All ideas play here. Thank you for
Yeah,
sharing.
you tried really hard. I'm only judging you after we don't die. So if I cast lightning bolt,
Yeah.
straight line,
Yeah.
100 feet.
How big is the lightning bolt?
It's 5 feet wide, 100 feet long.
That's not good.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be. no, spells don't count. It's only
But
some.
you'll go uninvisible.
Fine.
He's
Okay.
great. He has great.
Okay.
ones.
I'll re-invisible
Okay.
myself.
I need you guys all to roll stealth checks.
Add plus 10 because past legislation still be going.
Except
30-20.
Except for
Or
me.
actually, that's a natural 20. Sorry.
Oh,
13.
Oh, good.
Oh, wait.
it's even better. I got a 22 because of you.
15.
Yeah, it was at the formula.
D9.
Okay, so yeah, as you guys are having this conversation, you guys were intensely in the conversation, and you just realized that you're no longer invisible.
I cast lightning bolt. Let's do it.
Well, there are some more details, and
He's gonna just do it.
having now that you guys are uninvisible,
Guys, why can I see you now?
you you guys turn back to you guys turn back to Ruka, and you actually see that there are 2 Acorn Guards between Ruka and you, and they don't see Ruka.
Oh, Ruka's
They had no
blocking
idea.
them.
There's some more information. So we'll come back to you and Darrow. So you then also look up and you see that a bunch of Acorn people are actually lining these bleachers.
I told you.
And then you turn back around and there are a whole bunch of Acorn people right here that are basically pressuring you into Coliseum.
Oh, we're back in the hallway.
We're fucked, y'all.
So,
Should we roll initiative or can we turn over? I'm asking.
At this point, you guys, you're surrounded by guards that are pointing their weapons at you. Some of these weapons are martial weapons like swords and spears. Others, you know that they're proficient in various kinds of magics because you saw, I'm pretty sure it was, oh, fuck yeah, that had a staff earlier. And so you're at least aware that there are...
Spine thing.
Yeah, there are spellcasters amongst these Acorn people. So, you guys basically have two options. Unless you can think of a third one, which it's up to you, you know. Yeah, in this position, you can strike. They're pointing their weapons at you. They haven't made a move.
You can go into the Colosseum.
In fact, they're starting to push you. They're starting to move you into the Colosseum.
Ruza's up first.
Ruka.
Sorry.
Yep.
So if I cast web, is it 8 times the size too?
Is it summon a web?
I conjure a mass of thick, sticky webbing.
Stinky?
I don't think so, because that sounds to me not like a summoning. It sounds like a conjuring. So you are creating something within your space that would be relative to you.
Okay.
Whereas
You're not, like,
if
calling
you summon another if you summon another being,
Yeah.
then that being's going to come in and be the size.
Okay.
I guess my first question is, do you take any immediate actions?
If there are 2 acorns in front of me, I'm in the middle of the Coliseum. I'm bashing their heads together.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
If
Dump something in the eye.
you want to resolve that, I see that happening. I still fire a light. Do I have a clear line of sight to the stairs? Like of only Acorn people?
No.
Okay.
No, not really.
Can I move, then take that action to...
I would say that you probably would not be able to move to a position that would give you line of sight because of all these things here. But
Who would it hit?
So
Would it only hit?
let's say this, because I think resolving Ruka's action might affect your decision making here. So yeah, you take these 2 and
So the way that he starts it is he's still kind of, I'm assuming this happens pretty quick after he's going to twist his foot and it kind of creates that snow flush or that frost around his foot. As he lifts it up, he sees those 2 acorn guys in front of him and he clenches his hands and his gauntlets sort of glow this sort of, they almost become clear, but they sort of glow this blue color as every sort of light accentuates on his body, and he grabs them basically both by the neck and then slams their heads together, throws them into the ground, and then he throws both his hands out with his trunk up in the air and has like an elephant trumpet sound right in the middle of this Coliseum.
Can you roll for sound?
yeah, well, the first thing that's I mean, I feel like you just got to have the sound. The sound happens for sure.
Yeah.
Let's do this. So, anyways, yeah, I can't do it either.
Are you blowing raspberries, Ruka?
Let's just roll a surprise. Roll an attack with advantage. We'll make this quick. Just make sure you don't get a nat 1. Okay. Well, it's still fine. So yeah, you grab these 2 and you slam these 2 acorn pixies together, and you see little bits of like the wood like kind of fall off. Yeah. Little bits of their wood. They get circumcised, and then.
Oh, so that's why.
Sorry, I thought that you were giggling.
Penis heads.
Yeah. And they fall to the ground. They both of them unconscious. They don't appear to be dead. They're still breathing in the way that they do. But you bashed a couple heads together. So, and then you do the trumpet sound, and you still have all these guards, everybody pointing their things, but you hear an audience mimicking your trumpet sound. Mm-hmm. And so as you do you hear all of these acorn people go, just from the audience. And Ruka, you back up a little bit to see that all of the bleachers are now lined with these children of the Acorn Pixies. And they're all just stomping their feet as the rest of these guards kind of like with their weapons pointed at you, push you into the Colosseum.
Darrow just.
Jolie's gonna start doing this.
I think as they come in, Ruka's gonna wipe his face and he's gonna stomp the heads of one of the acorns that's on the car. He's basically like ending both of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll a strength for me.
Let's just light this whole thing on fire, dude.
I mean,
Fuck,
okay.
Darryl, I think maybe you were right in this instance. I either say we break out in a dance moment, or we're just gonna have to fucking flee.
I mean, oh no.
Saving
I have
throw
to
or just
cast
a strength?
fireball.
A strength.
18.
Yeah. So you just
be a bit of
stomp
a
and
dance
crush the
off
heads of
noise.
these two acorns. And the moment you do that, the whole audience just goes. And as the audience is making all this noise, you guys are just kind of like backing up further and further into Coliseum, looking at everybody. You hear behind you this, and you turn.
That's what I heard earlier.
I heard that too.
You guys see a
Hard nibbling.
giant squirrel.
Oh,
And I need you all to roll initiative.
I got no spell slots. I got no spell
Jesus.
slots.
We're just gonna
disgusting.
to use the remora as our squirrel friend here.
Once I get my printer up and running, I'll print any squirrel you want.
I have a +0
Oh,
today.
hey, kill a ghost. That's not 69D, 690. Kill a ghost. I love you. Let's not
Go
have.
60-90.
Yeah.
Go
60.
Oh my God! Yes.
Wait. Let me see it. Okay,
some balls
so
on it.
if anyone wants to clip what's about to happen, this is important. So
Clip it.
so this is Pimbles.
I'm Pimble.
I'm in every frame.
This is Pimbles. Pimbles is a very special bear. Pimble's the non-binary bear. It was given to me at a rest stop on the way to Baker City, Oregon, by a random lady that I was nice to.
God.
So many of these, but it's Pimbles. So now it's
That is so
Pimbles is double.
So Pimbles the squirrel,
Bam. Look at him.
basically crawls.
Fix it.
Fix
Put
it.
Pimbles in
Fix
frame.
it. Fix it.
Okay.
Fix it.
That's actually pretty close.
Pretty good, thank you. Why didn't we notice that earlier?
Like this squirrel
So awesome.
basically like crawls around this branch that's like leading outside of the Colosseum and like crawls up there and is ready to feed.
Heck yeah.
So I need you all
Okay.
to roll initiative.
I got 13.
I gotta.
Give him a second before you say it. Did you just bloop bloop
I
bloop?
did. It was a good one too.
All right, Jolie.
I got a 9.
That's pretty good.
An 11.
That seemed better. Wow.
Ruka.
15.
Why are you looking at Braun?
Roosta.
15.
It's a really good picture.
Everybody drink.
Drink. 215.
Hey!
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
11.
We didn't do very well.
Thanks, Grace, for clipping that. Pimbles be upon you. Pimbles be around you.
Oh my
Pimbles
God.
be on top of you.
What?
Is it Primbles?
Pimbles!
Pim.
Miranda fuck.
P-I-M-B, Elias.
Yeah.
Pimble.
Pimbles.
They were also on the dash of my truck for 4 years.
That's awesome.
They've seen a lot.
Pimbles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have.
What's with the stomach?
It's just there's no fluff in it.
PIMBLES.
Has one booby. Well, from here, anyway. Sweet. So, you guys all turn and face this squirrel. The gates close behind you, and now you have an entire audience of Acorn children watching you. And they are all cheering for what's about to happen. And what's about to happen is Pimbles is going to it auto-corrected it to Pimples. That's not an
Stop
Pimples.
fucking Pimbles.
Piddly's.
His name up.
Mr. Pibbs.
So once I pull up Pimbles' stats here, yeah, Pimbles is going to
The gender reveal, Doctor.
Pimbles is going to make their way over to Ruka here.
Yep.
Ruka's the biggest and most impressive.
This is really good.
I'm glad. And
Yeah, look at that. Can't move it, I guess.
Pimbles has a multi-attack.
Oh,
So-
man, that's more than one.
So Pimbles is going to run at you, and the first thing's going to happen is they're going to go.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
And going for a claw attack, which is a 13 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Cool. So it claws, and you, in like true Ruka fashion, just like are staring at this thing. You've been here before, and it gets really frustrated, and then attempts to go for another claw attack. Actually, I'm gonna go for another claw, and that one is an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, cool. And I need. I always forget what the hell these look like. Nope, it's not that one. This is good. Yeah, so it goes for another claw attack, and you take. You take 22 damage as this like left claw just comes and like just scrapes up your body. And it's Adeline's turn. Oh, I'm sorry. It's now between Ruka and Ruzda. Who wants to go first?
Probably me since I'm right there.
Cool.
Thematically, it fits.
Yeah.
See you soon. Have a good night.
So Ruka's gonna go after him. He's gonna use how far? It's a little. It's right there.
It is within 5 feet of you.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
He's gonna. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna do unarmed attack and action surge for. So is that 4?
Yes. If you take the attack action, you get 2.
Yeah,
And
so
then
I'm
if you
gonna
action
do-
surge, you get 2 more.
Okay, so that's what he's doing. So he's gonna start. He's basically gonna right hook, left hook on this guy.
Cool.
So is it a normal strength attack?
It is just an attack with your attack modifier.
Got it. First one to hit is. I'm actually gonna use a modify. I can lucky that I'm going to. Actually, it doesn't matter because I got. So first one's a 10.
Okay.
To
The 10 won't hit.
Okay. Second one is an 18 to hit.
The 18 will hit.
Okay, so the 18, so that is going to be, let me double check. I gotta remember what this stuff is. So damage.
Welcome to the first real fight of freaking season 2, everybody.
Oh, is this the first like big fight?
Yeah. There's consequences here.
Oh, we don't want to die from a kid's school.
We're dead. Already dead.
We're fighting a squirt.
It's a giant one.
Actually, real quick, Taylor. Can you just make? I need everybody to make their choice of an insight, survival, basically anything. Let's go insight, survival, arcana if you want to.
Anything like in
Nature if you have it. I think that probably makes the most sense.
An Arcana for 19.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. 21.
Ew.
Nature.
And what did you roll, Sam?
Insight.
Insight for 21.
Insight for 21.
Weird. You guys are weird. Cheating.
Survival for 14.
Oh, yeah. Here's the track.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. And then
Nature
go-
for 11.
We could switch out pimples for
My
this.
dancing.
Well,
Yeah, you did.
What?
So you got
Fractal?
Yes.
and you got 2 insights, right?
Yes.
Okay. Dope.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Is my damage.
Punch as hard as I can.
Throw out your back.
I'm gummy bear.
8.
Young hunger.
So that's 11 damage with the left hook.
Okay.
My
Yeah.
red pelican's smaller size things, right?
You don't really know.
Okay.
Yeah, and so then we're gonna use action surge, and he's going to do the same, but I need to check on some notes here.
Fireball type school.
I'm pretty sure.
How much room is in this room for the thing?
You guys are in about a 100 feet by 100 feet thing.
Actually, I'm gonna use the Gauntlets of Vado's special here, and since I hit with the left hook, I need the squirrel to make a strength check.
It's a saving throw, right?
Yes.
I believe it's what.
Oh, you told me a strength check.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll be,
It's my spell save DC.
yep. So strength saving throw is going to be a 17.
I don't know what my spell save DC is.
Go to spells.
Yeah. Yep.
Spell save DC.
Yep.
14. So 14 is what he got. So it doesn't work.
Yeah, it does not
Okay,
work.
cool.
So
I mean-
yeah, freaking.
So he's gonna hit with that one, and the gloves are gonna light up, and then just not do anything, and then he's gonna try and uppercut with the right hand again.
Dope. Go for it. And after this, I believe Roost is on deck.
That's a 22 with the right hook,
That'll hit.
and then with the left hook, it's a 23.
That'll also hit.
So both of them. So if the damage for the first one is going to be 8 plus 3 is 11. Strength check again, but that's gonna be back.
Yep.
Has so many options.
Ooh, that one's a 10.
Cool. So that hurts him, so he goes back. I think you said 5 feet.
Let's say that this is the last one you did. He fails the last hit.
Oh, okay.
That way. we're
Okay,
not
so I don't
making
have to do
weird.
it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then the second one hits for another 9 damage.
Okay. So what would that first
11 damage for the first one,
cool.
and then 9 damage for the second, and the second one moves him back.
10 feet. We homebrewed a weapon for Ruka. Everybody, it's super dope.
What did he hit?
Oh, he got a 12.
Maybe we
So
could
he-
post
okay,
it
never
in our
mind.
Discord.
Yeah,
if
so
you
he
want
went
to
back.
join our Discord and check it out.
Yo, we'll do it.
He went back. He went back 5 feet.
I'll do it.
Okay.
If he fails, they're pushed back and fall prone.
So yeah, it's
Scoop his
well if he
back.
fails by a certain amount.
5.
You can't
Okay.
post a link from your account.
So wait,
So if my DC's 14, so if he hits a 9 on his strength check,
okay,
then he goes back and falls prone.
that yes. Roosta.
He's busy right now.
It's me. Hot dog.
Was there anything else you wanted to do, Ruka?
No, that's it for me.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, you can't. I'm wrong. We don't have
I
that.
gave
one.
myself privileges.
Nice.
Get after it.
Drink for fart.
Fart drink.
Like shit over here.
The squirrel likes it.
It's his story.
Have you seen that? Is it TikTok where the guy like tries to guess what sound his farts are gonna make? So he's like, has the camera, he's like, and then he farts. He's like, I was off.
No, it's
He
hilarious.
does actually guess right. Sorry, Sam.
I know. I'm just over here looking all bummed and shit. Like,
Why did I get chosen for this side?
Okay, so how far away would I be in the situation?
So you are within, I will say, 10 feet of. You're within. You're all within about. We'll say from Ruka to Adeline, is 10 feet.
Okay.
But again, this is not to scale.
Yeah.
Also, you guys are able to assess that This creature has given your guys' size and how large the squirrel. This actually you think might be about as hard as fighting the Remoras. Wait, I don't think. Yeah, you fought it. Yeah, you fought it. So it's about like that level of an enemy.
It's tough.
Okie doke.
All right. I would like to try and run behind it. Oh, no, they'll actually face it. Uh-huh. And then let's see. Where's it? Okay. And then I would like to attack from behind.
Okay.
Would that give me advantage for sneak attack?
Yeah, I believe so because you're out of its line of sight.
26.
Cool. That will hit.
Alpha damage. $26 damage. So I just kind of run up and I take my double-bladed scimitar, I spin it and slash it in the back once, and then just chop down at the base of its tail.
Dope.
So you cut it off so it looks like that.
So yeah, you do that, and as you come down on the base of its tail, you deal a lot of damage to it. It does not sever the tail, but the squirrel just like reels back in pain, and lets out a little scream, and you deal 26.
Nice.
Also, my notes were incorrect. It's not quite as strong as the Remoras, but you guys are at least privy to that information because I'm doing a neat thing with combat now, so you guys have a decent idea of what you're facing. In your guys' battle sense, given your guys' experience, you're anticipating that the scariest part of the squirrel is its claw and its bite. You're like, wait a second, squirrels store shit in their mouth. That's it.
These nuts!
Hey.
Squirrel blowies.
Oh my god, I had
Let's go to
That peak something.
Russo. Was there anything else you're doing?
All I am doing.
All right. We're going to Adeline, and then Jolie's on deck.
Okay.
100 by 100 foot room. How much is the animal taking up?
I don't know how terrible its size.
Julie, is it using a recorder or did you like the big boy?
It's a pretty big boy, but a quarter's a lot.
12.
I mean, this is all not to scale. I would say that it's taking up maybe a tenth of the room, maybe less.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's 100 by 100, 10 feet. Yeah, it'd be about a tenth of the room. It's about 10 feet tall. It's taller than Ruka for sure, but.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and reduce. I'm gonna shrink him.
Okay.
So the target size is halved in all dimensions if it works.
Yeah.
So it makes a con saving throw.
Cool.
Have it. It has to beat a 16. That's my number.
It rolled a 19 on the con save. So you go to reduce it, and it gets really mad. And
I'm a bit out of ideas, honestly. I don't even know where to go with this now.
Do you want me to kill it, or do you want me to wait?
It's so small.
It's never not worked.
Do you want me to kill it, or do you want me to have it kill all the egg?
Well, that sounds horrible. Do they deserve that though?
I mean, we're in this position for a reason.
anything else you're doing?
I guess is there anywhere for me to run?
Yeah. You can create some distance between you and the thing.
I just want to wait. Are we up in the bleachers?
No, you guys
We're
are
in the Coliseum.
Sorry, you guys are all
Okay.
basically here.
Okay, and then big bite there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just try and get around him then.
It's cool. So
I got 30.
we'll say you got 30. So you move. We'll just say you move here-ish. I think
so large.
this is not to scale, but
Yeah.
in terms of like directionally, like where you guys are
Yeah.
in relation to Pimbles, that's where you're at.
Okay.
And Roosta's all up on Pimbles. Rook is close to Pimbles, within about 10 feet, and you're. We'll say that you've made some distance. You're 35 feet away from Pimbles.
Okay.
Cool. And Julie.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna go with the classic bless. I'm gonna throw up some fucking orange and red glitter, and I'm gonna bless everyone. So everybody has a D4 that they can add to their attack or their saving throw.
Just 1d4?
Yeah.
Cool.
Or can we use it multiple times, or is it just for one?
You can use it, yep, for up to a minute.
Cool.
Over and over again. Every attack.
Sweet.
Bless up, y'all!
So
Thank you. Thank you.
so yeah, you throw up this bless, and can you describe kind of the color and what that looks like?
Yeah. I conjure up some of this like fucking glitter that's floating above my hands, and it's like red and orange, and it's all swirly, and I just throw it up in the air, and it starts to like drizzle over everyone's head,
Cool.
and everybody gets blessed.
Sweet.
Bless up.
As you do that, you hear like in unison from the audience,
Yeah, motherfuckers!
and then all at the same time they go, yeah, motherfuckers!
Came to do a show. That's my turn.
Sweet. Let's go
I
to
guess I'll
Darrow.
maybe create as much distance as I can from
Yeah.
the place where I'm.
That's fair.
Just
Which
for
direction you want to go?
Let's go by Roosta.
Just over here.
Yeah.
Cool.
Closer to
How much movement do you have?
I have a 13.
Sweet. Well, I'm just gonna put you right next to Adeline.
Cool.
So you guys are both about 35 feet away. Sweet.
I'm like,
Let's
hey.
hop over to Darrow.
Are you doing step 2?
I'm doing step.
First thing I want to do is I want to use 2 sorcery points
Do it. Use them up.
to okay, I changed my mind. I want to use 3 sorcery points to cast Crown of Madness as a heightened spell.
Okay.
So it makes a wisdom saving throw.
It's not very wise. It got an 8.
With disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I think you just
You got a 6.
Okay. Cool. So, crown of thorns appears around its head,
Oh, nice.
and its eyes turn red. And I have control over its next action.
Okay.
It can do a wisdom saving throw at the end of its turn to break control of this,
Okay.
and I have to use my action to retain control on every turn.
Sweet.
But yeah, it's charmed.
Sweet. Okay. So, do you have anything else you're doing on it on your turn?
Yeah, I want to kind of tell everyone, like, you guys, I can have this kill every single fucking acorn creature in this place right now if you want me to, but
Will it do it?
yeah, yes.
Sweet.
Although they seem to like us at the moment.
I mean,
You hear the whole audience go.
I say, do you guys want me to kill all of you, or and I'm sincerely asking the crowd.
They all
I go
just
like this to the crowd. All right.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Sweet. So yeah, we go to the squirrel's turn.
Okay.
Now here's a problem. Oh, wait a second. One humanoid of your choice. This does not work.
Okay, we can roll that back.
So yeah, we can fix that.
Okay.
I was checking to see if
glad you looked
if there were any limitations on what
Fucking
it would
squirrel,
do. But it is a humanoid.
Okay.
Or it is not a humanoid.
Okay, I'll just spin again on that then.
Yeah.
Okay. So Instead,
You've cast Crown of Madness before. You know it doesn't work on that.
I did not.
Darrow does.
Now I do. Okay. I want to cast. Everyone's kind of like within range of it at this point, right?
When you say within range, I mean Roost is right up on it.
5 or 10
Ruka has 10 feet on it. But Roost is the only one within melee range.
Okay.
Everybody else is outside of like 35 feet, other than you. You're like within 15 feet of it.
Okay. So in that case, I'll cast Hound of Ill Omen on it.
Okay.
Using Quicken spell.
Sweet. Turn that into a bonus action. So
Yeah. So that's
pop your little boner action right next to the squirrel.
so giving it disadvantage. And then I want to cast
Yes, he's back.
Yes, he's back.
Pencil button. Pencil belly.
Got it.
Firebolt
Yeah, firebolt.
at its face
In cheeks.
as my act.
Slap him.
Sweet. So I think Firebolt is a spell attack.
Yeah, so it's
Use this next action.
so 20.
Yeah, can we? How big is this squirrel's
Yeah.
axe?
So you Firebolt it in the face.
Okay.
And so let's roll some damage.
Misty step inside of its ass. Grease.
14 damage.
And then you start.
Sweet.
Wiggling.
Oh God! No, death by anal wiggling.
You're very stuck.
I'll just shoot Ray of Frost.
Oh God!
Yeah.
And then I want to
It's
move.
like a poop that wants
so I want to get as behind it. It's like,
Sweet. So you you shoot this firebolt in its face, and it basically it hits it right in the face, singeing all of its whiskers and shit. It makes its little clicking sound. And you want to try to get behind it.
Yeah.
How much movement do you have?
30.
30 feet. So you can either get to where Adeline and Jolie are, or you can get to their same position, but on the other
I
side.
want to go to the other side.
Okay. So you come right over here.
Cool.
Sweet. And now we're going back to Pimbles.
Oh, Pimble.
Pimbles, the squirrel time. Really feeling the that tail attack. Pimbles is going to turn and go for a claw attack at Roosta.
Oh, hot.
That's a 26 to hit.
I'll let it happen.
All right. So that will
What is
hit you for 19 damage on the claw. So it just rakes you right across your torso. And then it goes for a bite, since you are right there.
Rabies, dude. Rabies.
And that's a 22 to hit. So, first you're going to take...
You know what? Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. First, you're going to take 16 damage from the bite.
Okay, I'm gonna use Uncanny Dodge to have that.
Okay. So you take 8 damage then from the bite. Like you basically, so it's coming down on you, and you're able to like position your dodge in such a way that it like misses more vital parts of your body, lessening the damage. And then, because you're hit by both a claw and a bite, it's grapple time.
It's grapple time.
6.
Wait, 1d4.
Oh yeah.
7.
Pimbles went in for a 24 on the grapple. So what happens
Damn.
here is as Pimbles bites down on you, Pimbles takes his other hand and stores you in its cheek. So now,
Oh no!
Roosta is chilling inside of this squirrel's cheek.
That's
Oh
not
my
good.
God, what else is in there?
You're gonna get like poison secreted in you.
some nut fragments.
Oh, nuts.
And you're currently incapacitated.
Okay.
I
can't do anything.
You don't. Yeah, you can't do anything. You don't take damage from being, but you're like kicking around in this squirrel cheek.
Yeah. You don't think or feel.
I'm actually doing this.
And that was Pimble's turn. Ruka, you're up.
Ruka he's kind of watched all this coming. He's kind of wavering a little bit, but he twists his foot again, and he's gonna like touch the scratches on his chest, and he's gonna squeeze his hand. And he's gonna go for another right-left hook on him.
Sweet.
So,
Are you going to close the distance first, or are you punching
Doesn't
from
matter.
your range?
doesn't matter.
It matters a little bit.
No, because I have a 10-foot of range with the gauntlets.
True, but if you're within melee range, your gauntlets can do shit that they can't do at
No, it doesn't matter for me.
Okay.
Because I don't. How far is he from the edge of the Coliseum?
He's a good distance from
then it
that.
doesn't do
so
anything.
you just okay. Sweet.
Yeah. So the first attack is a 23 to
Okay,
hit,
that will hit.
and the second one is a 21 to hit.
That will also hit.
Okay. So the 5 plus. Oh, so 10 for the first damage, and the second is 9 for the second damage.
Okay.
That's something else I was thinking. Oh, yeah. I think that was it. But yeah, he's going to use the gloves, and he knows he's got enough distance. So when he kind of twists his foot, when he twists back, he's going to go to do the punch, and you guys see as his gauntlet shoots off of his hand and hits this squirrel right in the gut, and then comes back to his hand, and as it lands into his fists, he throws the other one to hit him in the exact same spot. And then when the second glove comes back into his hand, it sort of hits with sort of this flurry of snow that lands around him as he kind of looks at it, and then he blows up his trunk a little bit. Yeah. Like kind of like Lola does in Space Jam.
You hear the whole audience go.
Yeah. Like
In
thousands
unison.
of them, yeah.
I'd be so
Hell yeah.
crazy to hear my house.
So yeah, Pimble takes these big hits to their stomach, and looks at you again. And we move to. Was there anything else that you wanted to do?
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, let's go to Roosta. Roosta, you're incapacitated, so you're chilling. We're gonna go to Adeline.
Cool. Yeah, I want to look up to those big nut-filled cheeks
Yeah,
and see my friend
it's full of nut right
recently
now.
Friends
developed.
nuts.
Yeah. I just want to be like, you can't have my friend, and just fire this thing.
That's the fire.
Firing a thing.
Let's do fireball.
Ooh.
Oh.
20 foot radius?
150.
No.
Oh, 20. Yeah.
Where are you targeting?
20 foot radius. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'm shooting for the cheek.
You're shooting for the cheek. Okay. Sweet.
I don't know if that's safe or not.
The
Actually.
butt cheek.
So yeah, go ahead and roll the. Oh, I believe it's just everything that it targets has to make a dex save.
It is a dex
Everything
save.
within radius is a dex.
That makes sense. Okay, so the squirrel will make a dex save, and I think it makes the most sense for the squirrel and Roosta to share a dex save.
I read. There's no way I can make a save.
Right.
Yeah.
And but if the squirrel avoids it, then you
Okay.
yeah. So and then Ruka also make a dex save.
And you still take half.
Right. That is a 16 from Pinball.
Well done.
So it's halved.
You just
Natural
it's
20
always- yeah.
for Ruka.
All right.
Oh,
Dang.
I thought this didn't work.
No, it's halved.
Yeah. You still do damage.
Yeah. So let's roll damage on it.
Oh yeah, it says. Okay, this is a lot of things.
That's the
And
nice
we'll
thing
both
about
take half.
spellcasters is they don't like completely.
You're never
eliminate.
gonna fuck up.
Yeah, that's a lot.
For the most part, unless you do wisdom saves are usually you either fuck up or you don't. Damage rolls are always half, I think. I don't think there's any.
It's a lot of phone numbers.
Unless there's some special abilities.
Yeah.
Like with
12,
Yeah.
17, and then I did it at 5th level. It would be 22, so in half, 11.
Cool. So, Roosta, you take 11 points of damage as like this fireball burns the inside of Pimble's mouth. Pimble will take 11 points of damage, and then Ruka, you also take 11 points.
Doesn't
of
matter
damage.
if I
No, because it basically just means you succeeded at the saving throw, which just halves the damage for you. Sweet. And then anything else that you're going to do,
No.
Adeline? All right, we're kicking it to Jolie.
Okay, Jolie's gonna cast Scorching Ray at the bear. She's gonna try and aim for like a paw to try and blow off the paw.
Oh, dope. Okay, okay.
Okay, so I have to roll separate for each of my rays because I get to do 3.
Cool.
And it is a ranged spell attack. Do I get to add bless to spell attacks? Like to a range? Because it's a...
That would be an attack roll, not an ability or a save.
That makes sense.
Okay, okay. Well, because you can add bless to attack rolls.
Oh yeah.
Attack roll or saving throw.
Well then yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was ability or saves.
No, but there is one that's ability.
Okay.
That guy.
And then that would be
Yeah. You can
13
add.
plus 8 is 21 for the first one.
That will hit.
18, 19 plus 8, 27 for the
yeah,
second
you-
one.
That will also hit.
Get it.
And
Oh,
then that's a 3, 6, 14 for the third one.
That will not hit.
Okay, so 2 of them hit. So then I do
That will hit.
4.
You fucking piece of shit.
Wait, is it 2d8, 2d6? Okay, so that's 15 points of fire damage.
Okay, so that when that first one hits and you were targeting one of its paws. Okay, so this first ray goes out and it basically like cuts off a bunch of Pimble's fingers.
Yeah.
And Pimble squeals in pain and Roosta comes flying out of its mouth.
Yes!
Woo!
Oh, we can be friends. You don't have to be so mean to us. We can help you. I love furry creatures. Look at me. I'm kind of half furry.
Roosta, you take Roosta, you take 5 damage
Hydrate.
as you're thrown to the ground, falling prone.
Okay.
All right. And so that was one ray. You have another one that hit?
No. That was damage for both the rays.
Oh, okay. So they do this fucking cool like laser thing. So yeah, you guys see Pimble's just kind of like reeling back and not in good shape and similar to like any animal when you back it into a corner. You guys are all in front of it. So it just looks at all of you and escapes and attempts to flee out the back window there. Or basically the way that it came in. It's a squirrel. So it's going this way.
do we
we
get
do
attack
anything
of
to it?
opportunities there?
Probably you.
Roosta was thrown
Yeah.
away from it. Ruka, you are not within.
My range is 10.
Striking distance.
Oh, that's true.
You can make an attack of opportunity if you'd like. And
That's 2, right?
yeah, Ruka, you can make an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
The first one is...
Oh, you only get one.
Yeah.
Oh, so...
Yeah.
Plus your D4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so that's 22.
22. Okay, so that will hit. Let's roll damage.
Oh.
Yeah, the squirrel is starting to run away, and Ruka's like, "No, you don't," and throws this punch.
We've got,
Hail Mary.
It's 8 damage.
Okay, so you basically throw your gauntlet out, and it shoots off of your fist, smacking it right in the center of the spine. And it takes 8 points of damage. And basically, this forces the squirrel to like do a couple barrel rolls, and then attempt to grab the underside of this branch as it's rolling out of control.
Oh my god.
Does that give me?
And it did very well on its dex because it's a freaking squirrel.
It is a squirrel.
So it catches itself, and you guys just see it run off into the distance.
Ruka is gonna chase after it to the edge of the thing, and he's gonna do another like elephant trump. Is like I can't.
You do so well on the Russian accent. You need to practice your elephant trumpet for
I didn't work on that at all.
So you do that.
And I think, oh yeah, it's so good. And I think he's gonna start like punching bag his gloves or the gauntlets, but they'll be like, so they're just like flying off his hands and then coming right back to it. Like he's pissed that the thing got away. Another one.
So yeah, the all as you do that, you guys all hear a silence just amongst the whole crowd, which is kind of surprising to you because they've been very loud this whole time. And you all, like after watching the squirrel run away, switch music now that we are out of combat, and it's going to get.
So I had a squirrel scream loaded up.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Would you play it, please?
Yeah, you should.
In case I kept switching back to Twitch and forgetting.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what the squirrel was doing.
More like snakes than anything.
And yeah, you guys see Pimbles run out of its little like archway, and there's silence behind you as you all breathe heavily, having fought this thing, and then you turn to the whole audience, and you see all of these Acorn people astonished at your guys' battle prowess. And then in unison, they all go like Ruka does. And then the gate opens. This little one right here. And let's see. Right
Means I love you.
Hi, Big Bong. You.
Should have been ready.
This is such a long story that
If you want to hear the story, join our Discord.
God damn it.
I'll share the video.
Everybody drink. I'm looking for a mini.
Oh, a new rule.
I'm out of beer.
Oh yeah.
Joe, you ready?
Checking one other place.
Go.
You still attached?
I'm caught.
He's gonna shoot at me.
That's one thing we have to be very careful of with lab mics.
11.
Wait, Joe, you lost. Does that mean you have to get me a beer?
Yeah. It does.
Oh yeah. Every roll for Sam's beer.
Well, it's too late.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
I got it.
I got 3.
Back to the laugh mic. Boop boop beep boop. Everybody is entertaining themselves while I get my tech set up and all the shit. Okay, so you guys see a couple of guards come through this little gateway. These are massive guards. These are the high royal guard.
Big nuts.
Turning my foot again.
Big ol' freaking Acorn
Chestnuts.
people.
Yeah.
And they're marching their way in a formation, and then part ways and turn to present to Zachary coming back out. Which one again?
Are they considered humanoids?
Well, no, I don't think so, because they're technically, I mean, at this point it doesn't much matter. It's classified as a pixie.
Okay.
So I don't think a pixie would be a humanoid. But Zachary comes out and says, "You have all deemed yourself worthy with your battle prowess To meet the Dragon King.
Dragon King.
And the whole audience goes, huh!
Oh fuck, that's what it was.
And Zachary turns to you, right this way. And they turn and start marching their way
getting a bit
back
crazy.
towards
Have y'all ever met a Dragon King before?
that's towards the thing. So you guys can do what you want. Everybody's leaving the bleachers, the whole auditorium, the Coliseum area, and you have been
Ruka
invited
takes
to.
out a little like acorn out of your hair.
Dragon King.
So yeah,
I appreciate that.
there's a word I'm looking for where it's like you guys can like you can talk to the dragon.
Council.
Yeah, it's like
Parlay.
Yeah.
it's kind of a parlay, but it's like more royal than that. It's like you've been granted a
Granted council.
something.
No, it's a something. It's
An
a.
audience.
Comment. You've been granted an audience with the Dragon King.
All right. I want to search around for any good stuff on the ground.
Okay. Yeah. Roll investigation.
Isn't there a big fucking squirrel tail somewhere?
Yeah. I know. I want some
didn't
parts
get
and
seven.
stuff.
Oh, bummer.
It looks really good on
You want me to do survival real bad, right?
No, investigation.
Okay, at that. Okay. Yeah. 6. That's 16. Then we add some shit to that.
That's the number of the beast.
I think I got 20.
Oh, cool. Dirty 20. Yeah, you find a couple of
numbers.
squirrel claws,
Yes.
just like the very tips of them.
Yes.
And the thing, like, you can grab those if you want. They're fucking huge, and
Yeah, I
would
want 'em.
definitely. Okay,
2 scroll claws.
2 squirrel claws.
Double time.
You have that is all you can carry, because you're basically carrying them one
man.
hand because
I
you're,
guess it's 1 then.
you're tiny. Okay, so you leave.
I need
so
an arm.
You're carrying 1 squirrel claw just
Fuck yes.
with you.
It's huge. For now.
I like furl my cloak up and I get my ring like all nice and shiny. I dust it off and I pull out my scroll of pedigree and I'm like ready to meet the king.
Go.
Ruka is he's just like dropped his hands and is just like walking as if it's like it's he's almost like trance wise. It's like just I'm done. It's time to talk to him.
Yeah.
Just following.
Can I write on you, Ruka?
That he doesn't say a word.
Okay,
Go.
let's stay together, y'all. We're meeting the Dragon King.
Ruzda
We don't
uses
know what that means.
prestidigitation on himself to clean all this squirrel.
And I use prestidigitation on you to make you gross again.
Oh no.
Damn it, Daryl. We were becoming friends.
No, we weren't.
Cool. So, yeah, you guys. So, everybody's kind of clearing out of the bleachers area. As you guys make your way, because I assume you're on your way there. Cool. You're making your way downtown. Boop 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 in a tree, and you're really small. Boop 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 boop. You have high knights, high guards of the Acorn, just like lined up along these, basically giving you a message. Fucking,
We're the order of High Night.
One of us got
Step to us!
like funny. He's like, "What's up, dude?"
They all
Garden
surf forwards.
Are there real onions in these? No one knows.
One guy's just sitting rolling something on his knee.
And you guys head on up here. So at the top of, once you make it to the top of these stairs, you're presented with these massive doors that are all inlaid with like it looks like an opal, like a fire opal. So it's lots of different like teal colors that are all, you can see the grain of the gemstones that go up these doors, and they open from the inside.
Yeah.
And revealing
Wow!
Oh shit!
this beautiful throne room that you guys walk in.
Oh, that's
Give it a camera whirl,
And
AVJ.
what's that?
Give that camera a good stiff turn.
Give me some.
Come on, over
Bump
sound
it.
doctor.
Yeah.
So they're over here and
Oh yeah.
They are in the throne room of this giant place. You guys see this massive throne. Like, it's big enough that you feel like something almost as big as Pimbles could sit on it. And aligned on both sides are all these acorns. I mean, you're looking at this super cool like bioluminescent fungal stuff. All the trees have the same like the brightest spores similar to what's in the courtyard, but everything's just so intense. You're in Fern Gully, and the moment you step inside both of the doors, they close the doors behind you, and all of the high guards start ha 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 in unison. And
Ruka's gonna drop to a knee. Drop to a knee with both fists on the ground.
Cool. You guys, anybody else?
Where's it kind of goes?
Like, why are we all doing this?
I'm not.
I just want to hold the.
Darrow's just sitting there on his
Squirrel.
phone, just like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to close that construction deal. I'm trying to play.
Construction, you say?
Yeah.
cool. So you guys taking a knee? What?
I'm just like holding the awesome claw. Like
got
that.
it. Julie.
She'll stay standing.
Cool.
How
So
far away is the chair at this point?
it's about 40 feet away.
Okay, I just kind of want to start
David Doc.
casually walking towards it.
Cool. So let's do this. So basically, it looks like that. Jolie's right here. We have Ruka and Roosta on a knee right behind her. Adeline has her claw right there, right behind it. And then Darrow's just kind of like walking up, just like fuck it. And you guys hear from outside because this. So I should have explained. You have higher walls on either side of you behind those trees that basically go up into the ceiling. But behind the throne, you see kind of a half wall, and it's open otherwise. It's kind of like Dragon's Reach a little bit from Skyrim, where it's also a little bit similar there, but there is kind of a half wall there. You can see out, and you guys all hear these suction cups.
Oh no!
As something is crawling up the
It's tentacle
from
porn.
underneath. And you guys see this. God damn it, where'd it go?
Yeah.
Drink, he's looking for a mini.
He's looking for a minute.
Gigantic, massive gecko that comes and sits in the dragon chair and says, Lucha!
That's fucking awesome.
No way!
Oh, hi! How did you get here?
We're trying to find a mushroom and then suddenly our heads got bonked and we woke up in jail.
Oh, they shrunk you. Yes,
How small are we compared to ourselves before?
I'm regular size.
Oh,
And he's towering over you. Like, he's almost
It's
as
like
tall
a
as a
hurricane
squirrel.
every time you talk.
Yeah. I'm regular size. Where is everyone else?
the rest of the Bottlecap Brigade?
Yes.
The other one, they're all doing different things. This is kind of our new little group we're doing.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello. I am Ucha. Ha!
It's good to meet you, Chop.
Oh, the dragon thing makes sense now.
Dragon King?
Yeah,
Chop, I don't know you, but you don't seem very kingly.
Oh. Who's this?
He means no disrespect.
I know, I certainly do,
He
Julie.
doesn't. This is Darrow.
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 You don't call me Darrow.
This is
It
Darrow.
depends on your level of education.
Damn.
This is Darrow and Ruzda and Ruka and Adeline.
I just want to meet you.
Greetings. Hello.
Oh, and this
Hello.
is Porkin and Grudo and Quispy.
the three herbalists, they were just surrounded by carnage that was happening in the Colosseum. They're like, we kept quiet and stealthy the whole time.
These are also the same ones that we talked with at the beginning. Right? We're like, this is so brutal. Like, fuck you guys.
This was bad.
Yeah.
Grudo's like, life is worth living. Oh, wow. Okay.
So what kind of operation are you running here with all these precious acorn people that kind of are torturing other folks and killing people and feeding them to a garden of decay and death?
Yeah, we don't like that.
Aha! The children of the acorn. We protect the shroom. And as Woodchop turns and presents beyond this window, you can see this. I mean, it is. It's like a mountain. It's bigger than a mountain behind you. Looking at the shroom. This is the massive mushroom that you guys saw that kind of like led you
That looked
into the
large
thing.
to us.
Exactly. And yeah, we protect the shroom. It is full of great power. Aha! That must not fall into the wrong hands. And many people from all walks of life in all cities and everywhere have come seeking its power.
There's a queen that's really, really, really sick, and her kingdom needs her.
Queen Lariana?
Yeah.
Ha! I know her.
Wait, let's back up, slow down. Why are you torturing people? Because I'm not getting taxes on those people that you're torturing. And we can't have that.
Well, see, no one's getting tortured here.
No, that's not
They
true.
said that they were getting poked and prodded for a couple weeks.
Someone said you cut their nipples off?
Psychological torture. That can happen when you've been in a prison cell for a while. Unfortunately, sometimes, in order to prepare them for the mushroom gardens, they must be fed for a while and kept alive. This means, unfortunately, they stay in their mushroom cells, and as you can see, the tiny children of the acorn are not.
Can we sidebar for a second, you guys? Can we just have a quick sidebar?
People turning into acorns?
I feel like this woodchop character is evil.
Yeah, really overdone.
I mean, any experiences I've had with him have been really nice.
just on the
I mean, he's
ground.
kind of annoying.
I was on the ground and be like,
Do you think he
you
got,
guys
like,
are supposed to be on your knees.
Maybe.
So Woodchop kind of comes over to you sidebar and like peeks, like towers over you and says, "You mean to tell me that simply because you want a thing, you can just come in and destroy people's homes in order to get it?"
We weren't even trying to destroy homes. We were just looking at it. We didn't even know y'all were around here.
Oh, of course.
You've never done that?
Personally?
I was curious.
Oh, I probably have, to be fair.
Okay.
But being with the children of the acorn have taught me many things.
So it seems like you're both a king and a hypocrite.
Well, people can change.
Okay, well it seems like you changed for the worse.
No, that
You've gotten better and you're still this shitty. Because I'm a bad dude. And I feel like you might be a worse dude.
roll.
I'm pretty sure I think he's a gecko.
I think it would be persuasion because you believe yourself.
Yeah, that's 19.
Oh my god. That's
Okay.
awesome.
Little Darrow, I feel like you're misunderstanding.
I don't think I'm misunderstanding anything.
So you think it is okay for people to invade a home and take what they want from it simply because they are larger?
No, but I think it's okay for people to be walking around anywhere and not be tortured. One. I also think
No one's being tortured.
Well,
Just because they're having a poor experience inside of a
think
prison
we-
cell because they attempted to come and take my shroom.
we
The
were trying to
forest
take a shroom.
shroom.
We were trying to take a shroom. We were just walking around.
Really?
Yeah.
Roll deception on that.
Okay. 15.
Okay. You came wanting the shroom. In fact, we found this on your person. And
like, I really want the shroom.
it's
Let's go get the shroom.
One of the high guards presents the details of the quest that you're on and all the research.
All my documents.
The scroll of
And I just say, well, so there's a difference between being tasked to do something and doing something. And there's also a difference between putting people in jail and torturing them and asking them questions as to why they're there. So I would posit to you, sir, as a person of law and order myself, that you should have done the prior first instead of the former.
Woodchop turns to Jolie. Does he not understand the situation?
I'm not sure he understands law.
I just, you guys obviously have a history. You just kind of seem like a shitbag. That's all I'm saying. You do you. You do you. Jolie, you take it from here.
Does the shroom have healing properties that we're looking for to help, get ether magic out of Queen Lariana? Like, what if we brought her here? What if we didn't take any of the shroom back home with us, but we brought her here and we can just get some healing?
In secret.
Make her invisible.
Roll persuasion. With advantage.
That's a really good idea.
Okay. 18. And 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25.
Julie, you understand that the powers of the shroom cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Of course.
And people
I
cannot
want to.
simply just come into the forest, wrecking the homes of all of these creatures simply because they believe that they are bigger than them. There are worlds that exist beneath the ones on the outside.
For sure. And I think
Every action that we take has an impact on numerous worlds that we cannot see. And everybody, everybody goes,
Ha!
but the children of the Acorn will support those that are good and that have good causes. And I know you to believe in goodness. And I trust that you will not expose our location.
No.
We don't torture people either. That'd be a pretty shitty thing to do, regardless of the circumstances. Oh, sorry.
You're not wrong. You're just an asshole.
It's like if you waterboard people like one house a day, regardless of...
Just stop.
And I forgot where I was. Anyway, yes, we will grant you the amount of shroom that you will need
Okay.
in order to revive Queen Lariana.
Jolie will run and give Gecko Boy a hug.
It's good to see you again.
I really appreciate you helping us. Honestly, I wish we could just had a conversation and we didn't have to hurt your girlfriend.
This is one of those kings. I'm gonna count. It's like full run. Like, boom. Hug.
Woodchop is like, if you wanted an audience with the Dragon King, you could have just asked.
Maybe next time we will. We should have gone to the top, you guys.
We did ask.
Did we?
We owned the most of it.
If it makes you feel
Zachary's like, you guys didn't ask. And then, oh, fuck yeah. Also says, you guys totally didn't ask.
if it makes you feel any better, I kind of blacked out there for a bit, but I'm very glad to meet you, Mr. Chop.
Mr.
You
Chop.
seem strong. Ha!
Thank you.
Also, can we get big again?
Yeah, what is the next steps here?
Oh, yes. Please see our high alchemist, Zachary.
Is it 2 C's?
Say it again.
Z-E-A-R-Y.
Because it wouldn't surprise me if it was 3 Ks.
Can you rhyme it with something?
And yes, they will return you to your appropriate sizes when it is safe to do so. Also, Jolie, I have a gift for you.
For me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Definitely not Darrow.
Okay.
No. But yes, and
It's probably going to be a cloth and a pitcher of water.
It probably is. Yeah. Probably.
Cloth and a
I don't
pitcher
know.
of water.
I'll have to give it to you whenever you get big again. To be fair.
It's a really big.
Oh, actually, no. We have tiny ones.
Great, yeah.
I'll be right back. And you hear Woodchop like crawl out of the window and like crawl down where he came from, and you hear some rustling, and you guys have a brief moment to yourselves.
God, this guy sucks.
He's really nice. I'm just really confused how he got in all this mess.
Was he always like this?
How do you know him? Does he gaslight you all the time?
Oh,
or-
wait.
Well, last
That's
time I
right.
saw him actually was when I crossed over into the Feywild. I had this like weird experience, and he was with me for most of it, and then we kind of lost each other at one point.
Also,
He
why
used to run with the other Bottlecap
why
Brigade.
does
in
the
this.
lizard speak?
He's just sentient like that.
Does he? Or he and Adrisley?
Eric Drew had a snake named Steve.
Had?
Has? I don't remember who was Woodchop's. Who?
He was
his
his
owner?
own.
Just his own thing.
Friend of
he
everyone.
was.
Friend of all.
He's actually a person that got turned into one.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, it was I think originally an Aarakocra. Is that what you said?
It
Yeah.
was. No, okay. It was Adam's character.
Yep.
I don't remember the character name.
So yeah, Woodchop comes back.
It was Woodchop.
And he comes up and carrying this tiny little bag of holding.
So
For Jolie.
small. Does this?
Oh, it's regular size to you
Oh.
because he's bigger than.
Okay.
You can put all your torch items in it.
My torture rectums.
Yeah.
Rectums that have been tortured.
Well, thank you so
It's a
much,
new
Woodchop.
toy
I appreciate this. So we're good to make exit from your place. We can maybe go fetch Queen Lariana. We can be back here soon, and you'll help us get her healed.
Oh, I'll do one better. Come with me.
Okay.
And so
Okay, Mr. Chop.
what's that?
I just said, okay, Mr. Chop. I was following.
What was that?
Yeah. So basically,
Fuck you.
Woodchop is big enough to where you guys could all ride on him
Yes.
if you guys wanted to.
Fucking Star Wars style.
Yeah, it is. So who's riding on Woodchop?
King Woodchop, I know I've been kind of a dick, but can I tie a rope around like your tail and ride on my disc behind you because it sounds sick as hell?
Oh, that does sound kind of cool.
That does sound very cool. Roll persuasion.
Persuasion.
Natural 1.
Okay.
Cheers.
He like smacks you.
Take a shit.
That does sound really cool. But no, the rest of us will do that when you leave.
Oh, wait. Isn't he Gecko? Wanted.
Oh, yeah. Might do a good old pop off and torture someone else on accident.
Rectum
Yeah,
torture.
I'll get on your back.
Nothing.
All right, so everybody's riding Woodchop.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you guys hop on Woodchop. Everybody leaves out the little window, and Zachary like runs up. Wait, you forgot something! And and goes back up, and Zachary presents 5 vials of anti-venom, basic anti-poison, that will return you guys to your regular size. And so yeah, you guys can take those, and then so you each have 1.
I assume we're just going to.
I'm not going to.
You're gonna stay small
I'm
forever.
just going to be in someone's
Carry
pocket
me
forever.
around forever.
Oh,
You've heard of Elf in the Shelf.
Adeline and your panty line.
Yeah.
Oh, behind.
Yeah.
I'll keep you with me.
So
Looking out.
He's so strong.
So you guys make your way out of the throne room, and now you can see in fullness the world that you're in, and you can see multiple different like bushes and trees that have been hollowed out, that where all of these different pixie acorn people live. You guys pass by this destroyed city that has basically been smashed by a footprint. You guys see some of the acorn people picking up some of the rubble of that, and you notice one acorn guy reveal a smashed acorn with a little like straw teddy bear next to it, and this acorn just like falls to his knees and picks up the teddy bear, holding it next to him, and you hear a whimper, but they can't cry. So
This is a great.
as this is and so you guys continue walking. You notice a graveyard of these pixie people, and basically all it is it's a very specific like mushroom field that represents each of the fallen shroom people to various things, and you're kind of piecing it together a little bit.
I want to Darrow wants to take very specific note of his surroundings and like where it is in relation to where they're traveling.
Okay.
If I can.
Cool.
Ruka's gonna get on a knee again, and he's gonna use his trunk to sort of do a ray of frost over top of all of it, just to make it sort of snow, almost as like in reverence of.
So they die in cold.
Well, they're already dead. It's not cold.
Snow's the one
There's a
thing
whole
they all fear.
Yeah.
It's not a cold snow. It is. Yeah. It's a whole.
It's one of those
That's welcome.
You're doing so in reverence of all the people who
Lightly
have come and
toasted.
gone and just completely trashed this place without any regard for there might be other creatures here that are sentient and and so Woodchop takes you guys to the base of the shroom.
Okay.
And you guys start to crawl up. Now, as you guys touch the shroom, it changes color with each footprint, with each time Woodchop touches it, almost like a radiating color with each every time it hits the base of it. You get up into the umbrella of the shroom, and it took you a little while. And Woodchop very delicately takes some of the shroom and carries it in his mouth as you guys then crawl back down and start to leave the forest. And he gets you to essentially the edge of the magical barrier that you guys passed through that was shielding the shroom. You guys start to see the fact, the decay from the ether magic that was referenced by Pebbles Greeples, if you hadn't seen that before. And you notice all of the children of the acorn trying to rebuild all of this foliage and plant life to reshield the shroom off from the rest of the civilization. You guys are now on that border, and Woodchop has stopped and is, motioning you guys to dismount.
Okay, so this is where we go.
And he sets the shroom down. Yes, drink the stuff whenever you're ready, and return to Marin with this.
Would you like us to have Queen Lariana designate this area as like Marin National Forest?
Yes.
And I can have us build like a pretty sizable wall around it, or would you prefer
Quite
like
good at building walls.
Yeah, magical
You could help.
protection. What's your
I
jam?
can cast plant growth, and for 8 hours, if I keep it going, we can make this so it's totally behind this like beautiful plant wall, and nobody would ever know.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, but we have spies in Marin.
So you'd rather just continue to torture people, not get any help from the outside.
Anyway, we have spies in Marin, and unfortunately, based on our reports, even the higher-ups can't necessarily be trusted with information of our location, and so, yes,
Well, I mean,
if people come and invade the city, seeking the shroom.
Well, we're saying, what if we gave you a little extra protection?
Yeah, we just
We hid you away.
We
a
get a
little bit
tax
better.
levy just for a national forest, build up a really good like wildlife preserve that no one's really allowed to enter. except for like the walking paths to observe nature.
Where the
which won't be
expensive
anywhere-
fines if they come in here.
Yeah, anywhere around the shrimp, we can have the wonderful police force that I personally donate to. A Punisher logo, as you can see. Blue line thin. It's very thin. The thinner it gets, the more money we put into it, the more armored vehicles they get.
We could call it the Marin
It's
Reserve or
safe.
something.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we don't even name it or anything. Maybe I just throw up this plant wall and then we don't even have to worry about making it an
I
American.
think the plant wall is not a bad idea.
Well, and I'll just funnel some money off of the side. They won't know.
But yeah, just
To
not gonna go
maintain the barrier.
Well,
to
some off
maintain
the accounts.
magical barrier. Yeah.
But she doesn't need money to make barrier. So then,
Well, you know, just to, like, be on
then you're
staff
just
and keep it
stealing
up.
the money.
What's
what's saying you, squirrel?
Any personal, I'm a gecko. Huh? Any personal protection you can do would be appreciated, but
Okay.
it is best
We
that
won't say anything.
that no one knows
All I'm
where
hearing
this
is
is.
it's time to fucking hunt squirrels.
If there is someone that could be trusted, that loves this forest and loves all the things in it, to serve as a liaison to the shroomf and the children of the acorn,
We know someone.
we will hear it.
Alice.
Oh my
Alice.
goodness. Did you meet that
Alice
little
White.
friend?
Don't we have a way to call him? Them?
Wait, do you still have Sensi thingy?
We know
You have
somebody
one
who
more.
loves this forest so
Call
much.
friend.
Do it, fucking loser.
Oh yeah, it's still broken, but you can still call it.
Still call it.
You gotta put it down on the ground somewhere.
Trust.
This person can be trusted.
Yes.
Are you see?
yes.
This
Oh,
person.
yes.
Are they from Marin?
No.
I don't think so.
Where do they live?
I
They
think
live in the forest.
The floor.
The
Is Queen Lariana worse than
Literally, one of the first things they said was, "This forest is everyone's home."
Oh,
Well, there you go.
okay. Roll persuasion.
Got enjoyed it.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
21.
Hello.
Okay. Introduce me to your friend.
I drop it on the ground. Oh, he's gonna look huge.
oh, should we drink?
Shield.
Should we drink?
We probably should.
But wait, maybe this is a test. Because if Alice White loves forest, she'll see us down here. Or just drink because it's safer.
We're just gonna get bigger.
Yeah, let's get big.
Yeah, Woodshop kind of backs up, and now everybody, you guys all drink the thing.
I drink.
Jolie will reach down and pop up and give me in her hand.
Cool. You guys return
And
to
she puts
your
the shrimp in the bag of holding and holding in one of her 27 pockets.
Her cargo pocket. Bag of holding.
sweet. As you guys get bigger, everybody make a con save for me real fast.
Yeah.
Ooh, fuck.
Oh, I nat one it.
Hey.
That's awesome.
Enjoy being small forever. Enjoy being small forever.
normal
I
size.
got.
That's funny.
Oh,
Did anybody else get a nat one?
No, I got a high number.
Okay, so the nat one. So yeah, you get bigger. You return to your size, and you get woozy as fuck, and just vomit. You trumpet vomit all over the
Out of the nose
place.
is the worst.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Oh, it hurts my eyes.
I pressed digitation and made it up.
yeah. You're working on that, and
Passing my water skin.
can you roll sleight of hand for me real fast, or go dexterity save. Dexterity save.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah,
You've been
probably the last nat.
motherfucking OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, we crit
Right.
it twice in a row.
You quickly get the warranty out of the way of the vomit spray, and Woodchop kind of crawls up and gets onto your shoulder and says, "Jolie, introduce me to your friend." Ha! And it's like and looking around.
Did you call?
Oh,
I didn't write
Did
down.
you do it right?
Alice White?
Oh, let's see here.
Did you follow the instructions to summon Alice? You can just say yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say yes.
Yeah.
Because it hasn't.
Knock once if you're in the
the-
room.
The, the, the,
I didn't write it down, but it's on.
Right.
The
It shows the instructions. We'll just say that you did it. So you get on the thing, and you set the instruction thing. And following the instructions, you draw a little flower around the instruction thing with all the petals, and then you make a little tiny thing with 2 little leaves and a little thing, and then you put your hand on it, and yeah, Alice shows up because you guys are outside of the thing, and Alice. Oh, hello. Is it broken? Oh, damn it! It's supposed to be really good. I'm a man of my word. I'll take care of it. Absolutely. Oh,
Alice.
I really appreciate that. It was a terrible accident.
We have somebody that you might want to meet.
Oh.
This is a Dragon King, and he works.
Wait.
with
Oh, the Dragon King.
the Dragon
The
King.
Dragon King, the children of the Acorn and the Dragon
You
King.
know about them?
Absolutely.
Wait, you
Okay,
know
well,
about this?
It is very safe. It is best to leave them alone and let them live in their own space. Some things aren't meant for the outside world.
Well, I think you two are going to have a lot to talk about. And she'll hand over Dragon King.
Yeah. So Alice gets down on one knee and picks up, and Woodchop jumps into Alice's hands. You guys witness this conversation between Alice and Woodchop. And as everybody's kind of gathered around, you guys are kind of, in various poses, like kind of doing the hands crossed, like job well done type thing as we end the session. Thank you all so much for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you.
Episode 4, Children of the Acorn. They did the thing. They have the shrimp. For Queen Lariana, and next week we'll be seeing what happens on the Bottlecap Brigade. Again, big shout out to our wonderful patrons, especially Keith Mitchum and Grace Watson. We love you so much. So amazing. Thank you all for watching. Check us out at thebottlecapbrigade.com. You can also find our leak tree on our Instagram where we post tons of spicy, silly memes. We love you so much, and we'll see you guys next Tuesday.
Au revoir.
That'd be good.
Bye-bye.
Remember, everybody belongs in the forest.